Leaf, you're gonna fight me because I still haven't put the stinger audio in. Because I think I have to re-export it as a new file to have the audio in there. Unless there's a way to link it. Thank you, Peaky, for the Prime sub. Hi, everybody. I'll get to it. I've been kind of out of commission lately. We'll get to that at some point. Hi, 𝗂𝙗𝗍𝙗, hi, Cloud, hi, Silvers, hi, Storm, hi, Costanza, hi, Aleph, hi, Leaf, hi, Peaky, hi, Alan, hi, Penguin Suit Game. Hi, Demon. How's everybody doing? Hi, Raveson. How are we all doing on Thursday? How's everybody's Thursday going? I'm feeling tired. If I seem tired, it's because I am tired. But I didn't want to do 3 weeks away from streaming, so I'm just gonna be tired and sleepy today, okay? Flex stream, let's go. Thank you for coming. Welcome in, Tyler Guy. Hi, Seto. Can't attend stream right now. Good night, chat. Have a good night. Finally, I got you at stream. Love your content. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Welcome in. Yeah, this is going to be a boring stream. I figured we just yap for a little bit because I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks now. I skipped 2 weeks because I was fucking injured. I don't know what it was. To be fair, like Peaky was massaging my back because like I already have neck/back problems, and he was sort of smashing my left shoulder blade, and I was like, yes, fuck up my shoulder blade, fuck it up, break my shoulder blade. And then the next day I woke up and my neck and shoulder were fucked. But it could also be because give you meatball points? What do you mean? What? You want meatball points? Oh, you redeemed the stream thing. I see. I understand. Yeah, so I also sleep like a dumb idiot, so it could be either me sleeping like a dumb idiot, or it could be that I specifically told Peaky to fuck my back up. Either or. It was so painful. I told the PT 8 out of 10 on the pain scale. I was crying. It hurt so bad for like several days, so I had to go to the doctor. You did fucking attack me. To be fair, I told you to do that, so it's not like it's your fault or anything. It's a slow Thursday. Somehow I'm tired. Same. Oh my god, we're all so sleepy eepy. The stream can just be all of us taking a nap. Let's just take a nap. Blue person returned. Thank you, AOH. Welcome in. Thank you for turning me blue. I also sleep like a dumb idiot. I can relate. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I always hear you're supposed to, what is it? You're supposed to lay on your back with like 1 pillow for support. And I sleep with like 5 pillows sideways with my arms like bent in probably a way that they are not supposed to be bent. So it's probably my own fault. I would anticipate it's my own fault. This has happened before. It just wasn't to the degree that it was like last time. Also, hi, Preach. Good night. Night, penguin suit. Sleeping like an idiot is the only comfortable way to sleep. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Is this a neurodivergent thing? Part of me also feels like I might be like hypermobile or something, because I probably am, because there's like a test for it, and I've done the test before and I passed the test. So it could be literally me actually bending my body in a way that it is not supposed to be bent, and then I fall asleep like that for a long period of time, and then it's fucked up because it's not actually supposed to be like that. So who knows? I don't know, man. I swear, like, the deterioration of your body between the age, like, of what, 25 to, I'm 29 right now. And when I was 23, I was like, I'm young and spry. And then I hit 25 and I was like, nice. My brain is fully formed. I am an adult. And then the next 4 years have just been, my bones are getting creakier by the second. Why is that happening to me? I thought I was gonna be immune to that for some reason, because I was like, yeah, but I'm young. I'm still young. I'm 29. And I'm like, dude, my body is like fucked. What What's the deal with that? Very sleepy. They're forcing me to work day shifts. My brain doesn't turn off at night. Real. Thank you so much, Bab, for the Prime sub for 2 months. Thank you. Yeah, my brain also doesn't turn off at night. It's the eternal chatter of my brain. Does not leave me alone. Really surprised more VTubers don't take advantage of just sleeping streams. People literally watch other people on this website to sleep. And the best part is they wouldn't even know if you left the room or not. True. This is true. I watch people stream sometimes, like during subathons, when they're just like in the just sleeping category or whatever, and they just have like some game that chat is playing, and I'll pop in there and there's so many people in the chat just playing the game and there's nothing to do. It's like, or there's like the streamer is not doing anything. It's just like purely some fucking game that's on screen. And I have no problem with that. I'll sit there and listen to the vibes and just play the game for a little bit and hang out. Untapped category outside of subathons anyhow. Hi Potato, welcome in. I'm still breakdancing in my 30s. Let's see how long I can hold on to this. Yeah, maybe I should start breakdancing. I remember I got a leg cramp jumping out of my bed 3 years ago, and that was the beginning of the end times for us. That's how it's feeling right now. Like, am I doomed to perpetuity of sleeping like a dum-dum and then having a week full of pain? Or 2 weeks. This is like going on 2 weeks. My shoulder is still not fixed, by the way. Yeah, so I went to a doctor. I went to an orthopedic center and they did an x-ray just to make sure that my spine wasn't fucked up. My spine is not fucked up. So they think it's just like a muscular thing. So then I got scheduled for PT, so I had to go to PT. So yesterday was my first day of PT. And that went well. It was very chill. I don't know what I was expecting from PT. I have like super bad, what is it, white coat syndrome? Like I go to the doctor and I freak the fuck out. I'm so scared of the doctor. It's not because I'm scared of the doctor or like scared of needles or anything like that. I just feel like I'm in trouble when I go. So I was worried like to some degree just because it's a medical center, but I was also like, whatever, it's PT. It's not that like scary. But it was like they were just playing Taylor Swift really loud and it was just like a gym. It was very chill. I was surprised. I thank the stars I'm a cloud, I'm 37 and have no bones to crunch. Ah, if only we could all get rid of our bones, you know? I wish I could just not have bones. That'd be nice. They're doing a bad job right now. It took you that long to hurt. I sound like a bag of Pop Rocks at the ripe age of 20. That's how Peaky is. Peaky, how old, how much younger than me are you? 2 years? And 27. And Peaky has EDS. So he definitely has like hypermobility problems and he wakes up and it sounds like he is actually breaking every single bone in his body when he cracks his bones. It's actually scary. I tell him to stop doing it because I'm like, this does not sound right. You're gonna die. Please stop. Blocks dance off. You versus your partner versus chat. Yeah, I could do that. Let's get 3D body tracking and then I can have a dance off. I can kind of dance a little bit. I actually used to shuffle a lot at like raves and dances and whatever. So I actually do know how to shuffle, which is kind of crazy. There's like some weird flux lore back when I was into like flow arts and like hula hooping and shuffling and dumb shit. I don't know. You wouldn't expect that from me, I feel. I'm always upset when people are in I'm only sleeping and they aren't playing. Like, yeah, why doesn't Twitch just actually have a category for sleeping? Or do they? Because I'm Only Sleeping is a game called I'm Only Sleeping. So yeah, so it would suck to be that game developer and know that your game is being used or hijacked for the purpose of being sleeping category on Twitch. They should just make one. If Peaky attacks you the opposite direction, should reverse the injuries. True. Come over here, Peaky. I'm gonna punch you and it'll fix my back. How good would you say your dance skills are? Are they decent? Can you dance on a 2 and 4? Are we talking more stereotypically white than a glass of milk? No, I think I have good rhythm. Peaky, please vouch. Peaky's probably gonna say that I don't have good rhythm. I can dance. I can dance. I try to dance with him. Sometimes we'll put music on, and he always is like, no, I can't do this.
I can keep a beat. I like the instruments.
Yes, yes.
Can
I be an amorphous flesh blob? No bones to hurt would be great. That's what I'm saying. Return to the flesh planet that I reside on. Why am I human on the flesh planet? I would rather just be a mass of meat. Pika would have -10 on stealth checks. Flock shuffle in 3D. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I have to get full body tracking for that. I have to get a 3D model for that. I don't even have a 3D model. I have some models that I have kludged to like look vaguely like me / my VR chat furry models for Furality. I didn't show you guys. I need to show you actually. I'll show you pictures of the recolor that I did. I went with Grimmy to Furality, but we really only went, we went, what, 2 days, I think? Just to kind of hang out. It was very chill. I'm used to kind of like going to Furality every day, but this year I just like was not, I don't know. I'm stressed. You guys know this. There's like too much happening in my life right now. I've had so many doctor's appointments. Well, also, so like I'm losing my job, which means I'm losing my insurance. So I'm doing every doctor's appointment ever. So I've just been so busy and tired. Hi, Shin. Welcome in. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, well, let me get those pictures so you can see my little, the mommy bear model, guys. I was the mommy bear. I was the mommy bear. You know what I need to do is I need to change the tag on Twitch, but I'm using the mommy tag right now just to draw people in. But then I need to tell people not to call me mommy. Don't call me mommy. I'm just abusing the tag. Let's see. Users, flux, pictures. Pictures? VR chat. There it is. Umami. No, not umami bear. Mommy bear. Like thick mommy. Here, I'll show you guys a picture. But I reskinned the outfit. Like I retextured it and refitted some clothes for it. I refitted like a jacket for it so that I could be on theme. So this is here. Let's see. This is gonna be, oh my god, it's so large. I always do this. I probably could just resize these beforehand and unhide them, but why would I do that? I'm not a good streamer. So this is what it looked like. I was thick mommy. Thank you so much for the sub, Big G. Yeah, long time no stream. Thank you for 2 months. Thank you, thank you. We're talking about the mommy bear model. I didn't stream with the mommy bear model, but I can show you guys. Yeah. So I had this dress and I retextured it. And then, here, let me show you the jacket. It had a jacket. I retextured a jacket. This is what the jacket looked like. These are gonna be huge. Oh, it's gone. Come back. No, I put it down too far. How do can I control Z in OBS? I can. Oh my god, yes. Okay. I just have to keep making it smaller. Smaller and smaller. Isn't the jacket cool? So I retextured the jacket to be on theme. And then there was also a pair of shorts and a crop top as well that it's gonna be giant for a second, and then I resize it so that it looks normal. La 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 la. Look at this sexy mommy bear model. It was so fun though. Furality was crazy. The lobby this year was absolutely ridiculous. It was so fun. I kept accidentally getting lost. Grimmy and I were like getting lost, and we didn't know that there was a map that like shows you where like your party is. I don't know. It was just a whole thing. It was fun though. Here, let me show you pictures of the world too. Wardrobe looks really good. Thank you so much. Mommy Seeker's tricked by evil SEO deception. Exactly. I'll call you father then. Yeah, exactly. Why didn't you guys wish me happy Father's Day? Yeah, look how pretty. Look how cool. Thank you for the follow. It was like retro / gaming themed. Thank you, Churros, for the sub, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. I love your profile picture. Yeah, it was ridiculously large. Like, it was absolutely insanely large. There were tons of places to go, and this is not even the whole world. Like, this is just the lobby, and there are multiple different worlds. There's like a stage for the music stuff. There's a stage for meetups, like the meet and greet meetup stuff. And then there's a panel room, and is that it? Yeah. But it's crazy. It's crazy. So this is just like one half of it. Let me show you. I think I have another picture from up high that shows like part of the world also. Look at it. And also just like the lighting and everything, like they did such a good job. I liked, I think my favorite theme so far, there have been 3 that I've gone to so far. There was this one, and then I've been to Somna and Umbra was the one before that. I think this world was my favorite, but I think my favorite theme was probably Somna. Yeah. But it was really cool. Really, really cool. The ambient lighting and just like aesthetic, they fucking cooked. And there was achievements. There was like achievement hunting built into the world. You could like go collect items and like finish achievements. So cool. So cool. Although I will say it did wipe my achievements, which made me a little bit tilted at some point. How dare you make her smaller? Sorry. Here, you guys can have the mommy bear back. Here, that's me, but not me. Look respectfully. You have so many what I call tease tags, even though this is the least sensual stream. Like, that's not why any of us are here. That's the mommy tag. Yeah, there's a mommy tag, there's a boobs button that doesn't actually work and just calls out the person. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like, Among Us? What the fuck? It's... It's like, obviously, I enjoy being sexy and hot, but people get so fucking weird, it's, like, not even worth it. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll be like, if I do, like, a VR chat hangout with the community at some point, maybe I'll wear, like, something hot and sexy because I know at least the people in my community will be normal to me, you know? Or you guys will look respectfully and not be fucking freaks about it. Yeah, it was really fun. Crazy though, the bear. Yeah, the bear was it was fun. It was, you guys should have seen Grimmy's model. Grimmy was breasting boobily. And also Grimmy's ass had its own center of gravity and orbit. Like, I think I took, where is it? I took one selfie of the 2 of us together the whole time. Let's see, where is it? Is this it? Where is it? There it is. Here. Grimmy's model was breasting so boobily. Look at how cute! I've seen you on YouTube, didn't know you were here. I am here. Very infrequently, but alas, I am here. Oh, see you later, Bap. No worries. Lurk all you want. Happy Father's Day, Flux. Thanks for teaching me how to play catch, shave, and use OBS / VTube Studio / Live 2D. Anytime, son. Anytime. Yeah, super cool though. I had a good time. We didn't do a ton. I should have done more. Regretfully, did not do more. So you do furry ERP. Didn't expect that. I don't do furry ERP, guys. I don't do furry ERP. This is mischaracterization. Looking respectfully. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'd love a tilted emote of a pinball machine looking up and saying tilt. I need to do more emotes. I think I just will draw more emotes and put them on like 7TV or BTTV so you guys can have them. Because it's like, God, it takes like so many subs to unlock more emotes. It's like stupid. And like, I stream once a week. I'm like, it's not necessary. But you guys should let me know what you want and I'll try to put them on BTTV/7TV. I do want to do a 6-7 emote. How many of you will unfollow me for saying that? I want to make a bugbot 6-7 emote. While playing in VR, would you say your social battery holds up a little better since you're not necessarily in a brand literally new environment? And if things get out of control, you can always take the helmet off. Yeah, to some degree, like, I like VR. I feel like it's super easy to socialize in VR, but there are some major differences. Like, I don't know, I get overstimulated easily, so sometimes the audio being like, you can control the audio in VR chat, but sometimes the concept that I have to like choose which things are quieter than others stresses me out in the moment. So there's like a different kind of social stress that's like added to VR chat that isn't present in IRL, if that makes sense. And I don't think I'm not antisocial. I think I'm a true ambivert. Like, I'm not like, I am antisocial at the same time that I'm not. Like, I'm the kind of person that can just walk up to a group of people and be like, "Hi, I'm Flux. Do you guys like toys? Do you want to play toys with me?" Like, I can do that and I can manage it, but it also requires a lot of masking and like, I don't know, it's tough. But so like, that being said, VR chat isn't any different for me. I feel like I can make friends pretty easy in VR chat, but I get tired and socially in a different way. Also, I get crazy sick in VR. Like, crazy sick. You'd think that it would have gone away by now because I've been playing VR for, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years now, and I just always almost vomit every time that I play VR. I always get sick no matter what. Yeah. Apple, congrats on winning the Elgato giveaway. Apple is like always present in Elgato everything ever, and she straight up just won the giveaway today in chat, which is crazy. So congrats, Apple. What'd you win again? Facecam? That's so cool. That's so cool. I don't roleplay, I live it. Yeah, I just am a furry. They only do it in person with me. It's super weird though, but it's what they want. Okay. Okay, whatever. This is fine. Whatever. Peaky, ban yourself for 10,000 years. Hello, this is Pokemon collection. Want a Pokemon battle? Yeah, exactly. Do you guys want to see my Sonic OC? You wear that t-shirt that says, "I'm not antisocial, I'm selectively social." Yeah, exactly. It's funny because it's not even like I choose whether or not I want to be social. It's like a coin toss how I am affected by my social radar every day, if that makes sense. Like, whether or not I'm social that day is not in my control. I don't choose. Some days I cannot tolerate being around people, and other days I would like to hang out with large groups of people for a long period of time. It's weird. I don't know. Facecam Mark II. Hell yeah. Congrats. I just wish I could make friends with people who want to geek out over the things that I like. Yeah, me with niche VTubing knowledge. I'm like, who wants to talk about coding JS and vitamins with me? No one? No takers? Okay. Okay, got it. I'm so glad I don't get motion sick from VR. I don't wish that on anyone. Well, I wonder, Apple might know something about this because I use a Quest 1, so I wonder if it has something to do with like the way that the Quest 1's display is, that maybe that specifically is a problem. It's also really heavy, like way heavy. So I think compared to some of the newer headsets that are out there now, so that could be part of it. Like, I wonder if I had a big screen beyond, if I would still get sick all the time kind of thing, you know? I don't know. It could just be VR as a whole. What do I know? I don't know enough about VR/3D stuff. 𝗂𝗄𝗽 been on the website for 9 years at least. Is that meaning that 𝗂𝗄𝗽 is what the kids call Unk? Yeah, 𝗂𝗄𝗽's old as fuck. Old as fuck. How'd the furry thingy go? It did. Oh, you missed it. It went really well. This was how I looked. I had the mommy bear model on. Chat voted for mommy bear. So I was mommy bear. And here's the jacket that I retextured and refitted. And here's the here's the clickbait. And this is what the world looked like. It was really cool. It was so fun. I wish they would keep the world open for like a couple of weeks after Ferality. Because I just was not feeling like getting on and being social. Like, funny that we're talking about that, topical. Like, I just did not want to be doing too much that weekend. So it was kind of like a bad weekend for it to be Ferality for me. But I still had fun anyway. I only went like 2 days in total with Grimmy. We just like kind of wandered around and stuff. I went to the dealer's den a little bit and explored the main world and got lost a lot because there's like all these little teleporter things that take you to little mini games and stuff. And I kept like accidentally teleporting myself. And yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. Quest 1 is comparably worse for motion sickness. Noted. I'm trying to get that Steam frame. I hope it's not crazy expensive though. I would like to pick one of those up. I get horribly motion sick in the Quest 3 playing almost literally anything. Yep. It makes me sad because I love flight sim and space games. Same. Like, I love roller coasters IRL, so roller coasters in VR are like super fun to me, but then I want to get sick. I want to throw up. Which is stupid because I'm fine on roller coasters IRL. Like, I'm totally fine on them. I love them. So I don't understand. But whatever. Oh, cute mama bear. Yeah, it was super cute model. Foxy Paws makes super cute furry models. Heaviness, display quality, and lack of adjustable IPDs definitely don't help, but my understanding is that it's also individual. Yeah, it's probably a lot to just do with me. I know a lot of other people also just get sick in VR. Like, that's just how it is. So, the clickbait. Yeah, Ferality was fun. Yeah, it was fun. I really liked the world. The world itself was entertaining enough for me to, like, not even... I think I went to one panel because I was just exploring the whole time. And because that main world was huge. It was massive. Uncle 𝗂𝗄𝗽 and Grandma Flux. You guys want cookies? Yes, I can make you cookies. I actually can bake, kind of. Now, I'm not a professional at baking, but I used to bake a lot as a kid, so I have like stored baking knowledge. So I can still bake pretty decent. I make good cookies. Right, 𝗂𝗄𝗽? Holds gun to 𝗂𝗄𝗽's head. I make good cookies, right, hun? You mentioned the stinger wasn't working. I thought you could insert an MP4 file for the transition in OBS. Did you send me the MP4 with the audio? Oh, no. I know what it is. I think I'm using an MOV file. And I want to keep it MOV file, so I have to re-export it. I can just smell the perfume Mama Bear is wearing through the screen. She's giving laid-back mom who's finally getting to live her life on her own terms. Damn, headcanoning the smell of Mommy Bear is crazy. Space games are fun though, yeah. Nervous to even do VR? No, it's so fun though. VR is so cool. VR chat is like VR chat gets a bad rep because there's a lot of weird, annoying freaks on VR chat, but it's so cool. It's really cool. VR chat is sick. Big fan of pilot shooty games. Yeah, I played zombies in VR chat for like 4 hours and then I got so fucking sick. It felt like I had a migraine. It felt like I was drunk. Like, it felt like I drank too much, is how it felt. I have another friend who's a Steam frame fanatic, and she says it's probably going to start around $850. That's, like, workable, I guess. I obviously would not like to spend that much on anything, but I do like VR, and I feel like I would use it a lot for VTubing. It would, kickstart me having to learn 3D stuff. I want to learn a 𝑉roid and make myself in 𝑉roid. I admittedly barely spent time in the main world. LMAO. Made sure to try and get some time in before it closed just to say I was there. Oh, it was so cool. The tech issues were bad. Oh yeah. Every year Ferality breaks VR chat. The funniest thing was that VR chat died presumably because of Ferality. Everyone always says it's not Ferality's fault, but I always feel like it's Ferality's fault that the API crashes because it happens during Ferality every year. But it happened on 6/7, June 7th. So it was like everyone was saying the crash of 6/7. It was so funny. Some people are very sensitive to disconnect between their actual bodies and their VR character, which tends to make people sick. Yeah. Then there are weirdos who don't feel the disconnect and don't get sick, which is me. I'm jealous. I wish I had that. I'm gonna be real. I do want to do VR chat, but I don't want to go alone. Understood. Yeah. It's not really, you kind of have to find people to do VR chat with and then do a private world, because I feel like public worlds are just like a whole separate terrible ridiculous thing. I don't go in public worlds often, especially because like it just makes my my headset die. I think my PC can like handle VR chat worlds, but I think that, I don't know, maybe there's like a disconnect between my Quest handling it, even though I'm PC VR. I don't know how that works. It feels like my PC should be able to tolerate it, but then it doesn't, which is weird because I feel like I have a pretty strong PC. So maybe it's like a data being sent to my Quest 1 kind of thing is it's not handling it well. I don't know. I can't do public worlds. Too many crazies, and makes me crash. Yeah. No shame in just spending time with people you actually know. Yeah. You just like have a group and you go in a private world and hang out. It's an incredible avenue for socializing, like actually, and just like IRL, you meet dipshits on there too. Yeah, pretty much. Just wanted to say hi, I've used your YouTube video to help start up my something for Twitch. Why did it bleep that out? Thank you, Flats AOE. It's hard for me to read your name on my prompter. It looks, it's like the contrast of that behind, against something else is hard to read, but hopefully I got it right. I think of it like going to a bar alone. I prefer a buddy. Yeah, totally. I spend basically all of my time in VR chat with friends. That's how I do it too. If I don't have somebody to get on VR chat with, I don't get on VR chat. I've hung out in public worlds before and it's fun and I've made friends, but then you also get people who just run up to you and start yelling slurs. And it's like, okay, all right. This is so funny for your YouTube video, buddy. I've only seen whack shit on VR chat clips. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is like it's so clip farmy. Like VR chat itself is so clip farmy because there's so much popular content that just is clip farming VR chat. So then it's hard to have a normal experience because everyone's doing that. Music sounds so good. Yeah, it sounds wonderful. By the way, guys, this new background music is my music from Leaf, who's in chat right now, and he did a wonderful job. It sounds great. It sounds like exactly what I wanted. I sent him so many obscure references for how I wanted my music to sound, and he nailed it, so super happy. Yeah, VR is expensive to get into too. That's the thing, I would like to have full body tracking, but like, I don't know. I mean, Rebo caps are more affordable now, but it's just like a rabbit hole. And yeah, you don't need VR to play VR chat. You can play on desktop. It's still fun on desktop, honestly. Hey, I've seen a lot of your video tutorials about PNG, and those videos help me a lot, and I have to thank you. You're an awesome person. Thank you so much, 𝗲𝘂𝗍. Welcome in, and thank you for watching my videos. Public rooms are too much of a coin toss for me. Yeah, exactly. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you find cool people. Sometimes you get harassed, which is fine, because like that's the benefit of VR chat, is like if somebody's being weird and annoying to you, you can just mute them. Goodbye. But you have to do that, which is kind of annoying. Whereas in real life, somebody came up to you and started yelling slurs, someone at the bar might just punch him in the face. And like, that's that, you know, get the fuck out. But that doesn't happen in VR chat. Last time I was in a public world, I just remembered this one kid who was like, hey, 𝗏𝗦𝗍, where is the thing? What? Can't hear any music. Oh, it's a little quiet. It's meant to be ambient. Yeah, I can turn it up if you think. There are parts of the song that are more chill/ambient than others. So it's the first time that I'm using it on stream. So if the audio's quiet, I can adjust it depending on how you guys feel. You should be able to punch people through VR chat. Yeah, exactly. Everybody gets a free haptic vest that makes you feel pain. Then if you get banned, you get punched, and you actually have to feel it in real life. I fucking wish. Some people need that. Need to be put in their place for how rude and freaky they are. VR chat UFC. There's one avatar that I have called Puntable Nardo Dragon. As you might expect, it lets you be punted by anyone else. That seems like whiplash, though. Like, I would get sick, probably, if people just have free will and get to punch you all the time. I do love interactable stuff in VR chat, though. It's so fun. I should do a VR chat stream sometime. I've thought about it. I thought about streaming Virality this year, but like I said before, it was, I don't know, I just was not feeling social that weekend. I wasn't feeling good. I was really stressed. I'm just stressed in general right now. Thank you guys for being patient with me, by the way. Like, I was injured and had to take a break, and I've just been kind of slower with everything lately because I've just been so stressed out. So thank you for still being around despite me struggling a little bit. Oh. Ashala, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Full body haptic suits so you can kick people in the balls. Yeah, okay, it's time to get on VR chat. Put on your balls cup, your haptic balls cup, so you can get kicked in the balls. The crazy thing is, people would probably just actually buy that for, like, kink reasons. So, like, that's not even that obscure, I feel. Because VR chat has some freaks. VR chat has inspired some people to create technology that would not otherwise exist. Thank you, Apple, for the 4 months. Ball kicking stream when? Oh, my TTS is broken. Let me open that. It's not broken. I just don't have it open right now. Let me fix that. My bad. Oh, a hype train incoming. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's see if my TTS will work now. Hopefully it should. Should be good now. Rigged. I told you guys so many times it's broken. I need to fix it, but I have to find the time to, like, rewatch the tutorial video and adjust the rate at which you can win. And I don't know what is happening where, like, if you win, you just don't get your points anyway. I really don't know what I did to the code that it's doing that now. I really don't understand. So stupid. Do I have a Discord server? I do. You can do this. This coward. Did somebody already do this? I do have a Discord server. Hopefully this works. Yeah, there we go. I like where your head is at. Doing jackass shit in VR chat, yeah. Balls kicking. VR chat jackass video. Sorry, my balls cup is too small. Unique problem, I know, so I can't have one. Me when I order the VR chat haptic balls cup, do you guys offer size XXXXL for my giant fucking balls? Thank you, Leaf, for the gifted sub. Oh my god. Oh my god. The tracking with the receipt when it does Chungus is fucked. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god, why did this scroll up? How did you make the slot machine? Like, how did you animate it? Is it supposed to be truly random? I'm gonna make my own. So so yeah, it is truly random. It's the way that it works is it generates 3 randoms. Why is that? That didn't work. Prime, your profile picture is gone. It doesn't exist. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Prime. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry it didn't show your profile picture. I don't know why it shits itself sometimes. Everything is broken. Everything's broken. I'm sorry. Something's always broken. But yeah, the slot machine generates 3 randoms, and the way that it works is through VTube Studio. So I have a constant animation running that's like a blurred version of the slots themselves, and then I have the normal rolling animation. So so it toggles on to switch to the blurred version, so it looks like it's going really, really fast. And then I have one toggle set. This is so stupid and like weird workaround because of VTube Studio, the nature of VTube Studio. So I have one expression, one VTS expression, so like a JSON file that is for every iteration of each slot position. So for like the first row or first column, there's 7, and then the second column has 7, and the third column has 7. So there's 21 total expressions. So the way that it works is it generates 3 randoms on like range of 0 to 6, or 1 to 7, but 0 to 6 coding stuff. And then it triggers the animation to switch to the blurred version. It lets the animation play for a little bit, and then it sets the expression for, you use the variable for the random as like the expression setting inside of VTube Studio using C#. So it just like fills the random in to trigger the expression, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. It's not actually that complicated. It sounds more complicated than it is because of just like the nature of VTube Studio. Like, if I wanted it to just be triggered through parameter control, I'd have to write something to actually speak to the VTube Studio API. Whereas if I do it this way, I can just like make a shit ton of expressions, which is like fucking stupid and annoying, but whatever. But if I do it that way, then all I have to do is make a bunch of expressions, and then I can just run it via expression hotkey in or expression trigger in C# in StreamerBot. Yeah. That was a good scan though. That was a funny one. Speaking of things being broken, how's your neck? Also, hi, that's such a long name, 𝗂𝗍. How what have I called you in the past? Do I call you 𝗂𝗍? Welcome in. VTubers and scuff, a match made in heaven. Yeah, exactly. No worries, I get it. Okay, good. Yeah, my neck is good, Apple. So, I mean, it's like not good. Like, I'm still really tired and kind of, I just feel lethargic because of it. It ran over my streamer with a horse. Hi, Nyla, how are you? Welcome in. It's doing okay. It still hurts, but I've been able to not be on medicine lately, so that's good. But yeah, I went to what is it called? The ortho. Yep. Orthopedic, or why can't I think of what it's called? Orthopedic center, whatever. I went there and they x-rayed me and said that my spine is not fucked. So that's like the most important thing. No, not orthodontist. Yeah, the orthopedic center. So my spine is fine, and it's a muscular thing, so I have to go to PT now. So I went to my first PT session yesterday, and they had me rub a ball on my back. So now I have to order balls from Amazon. I have to order my balls massager on Amazon and do my weekly ball massage. Yeah, no, it went well though. It was super chill. And I have muscle relaxers for if it's really bad. And then yeah, I have to do PT for like this is bullshit in my opinion. They told me 2 weeks 6 on PT, twice a week for 6 weeks. I said, girl, you think I'm made of money? So I'm gonna go maybe one more time. My copay is 75, so I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm doing fucking 12 appointments, brother. That's funny though. You're funny for that though. Phlox went to the ortho man and they made sure Phlox is bug free. Yeah, they got rid of my bugs. I don't have any bugs anymore. I had bug removal done. Unfricks your spine. Yeah. Hype chest, hype chest. Thank you guys for the hype train. What do we get? We get kitty. Meow. No more bugs. I've been debugged. Who be massaging they balls? Who up massaging they balls? My Amazon balls. I need to order them, actually. I still haven't ordered them. X-rays came back and they show that you have too much whimsy in your spine. Yeah, exactly. They did say, like, your spine is abnormally straight, which just... It could mean that your spine is just abnormally straight, or it could mean that your back is compensating heavily for, like, an injury right now. So, yeah, I think that's what that is. Yeah. That's insane. Yeah, I was dewormed. I was dewormed. My spine is homophobic. My spine is straight. During Pride Month? My spine is straight during Pride Month? Come on. Banned during Pride Month. Is Bugbot to blame for my spine issues? Yeah, he gained weight and now I have to carry him. He's heavy. He's too heavy now. Yeah, but it's okay. My back is okay. Doing better. I did also have to go, I don't know how many of you have the original context, but I have like a crazily large thyroid nodule that is non-cancerous that I have to get checked for cancer. Like every 6 months. And I found another lumpy in my neck. And so I thought it was a lymph node. And but it's been around for like a long time now. So I had to go get that ultrasounded today too. I've had so many appointments lately. So hopefully that's just a lymph node, but I don't like him being there. He's not paying rent. I don't want 2 lumps in my neck not paying rent. That's fucked up. Is it tonsils? No, I don't think it's my tonsils. Hopefully it's nothing bad. I'm sure it's fine. I think it's just a lymph node that's irritated. I have, dude, I sound like I'm broken. I also have really bad eczema on my neck. That's like terrible. Like it's not bad right now. But Among Us, but me not saying Among Us and then it triggering Among Us and then me saying Among Us because it triggered Among Us and then it actually does Among Us. Yeah, but anyway, so I have really bad eczema on my neck. So I think it might be that lymph node on that side because it's on the same side as my eczema. So I think the lymph node might just be like fighting for its life because my eczema is so bad. Maybe. Or maybe he's just evil. I don't know. Maybe he's evil and I need to cut him out of my neck. I don't know. Thyroid nodule is not in my 2026 bingo card. Yeah, it's been an issue since 2024. I basically went to the doctor because I was like, hey, what's up? I'm here for my annual and let me know that I'm healthy. And they were like, your neck looks fucked up. And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, your neck is fucked up. Your thyroid looks fucked up. Go to the doctor. Go to the thyroid doctor. And I was like, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Me being visibly fucked up. That's great. That's great news. So, so I went to the endocrinologist and they're like, oh yeah, you definitely have a thyroid nodule. Okay, so we'll do like an ultrasound. They do the ultrasound and then mid ultrasound, my endocrinologist is like, hey, I have like 3 students and your thyroid nodule is freakishly large. So can they come in and see it? And I was like, bruh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. He's like, please, 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 please. And they all came in and they were like, whoa, it's so fucked up and big. was like actually just comedic. Like, oh yeah, that's super fucked up. You're dying. That's fucked up. I mean, not that I'm dying, but anyway, it was just funny. Yeah, and they did the same thing for when I had a biopsy on it. And they did the same thing for that. Just step away if you're afraid of needles or like health stuff. I'll give you a couple seconds to leave. Maybe I should put text on screen. I'll put text on screen just in case anybody doesn't want to hear this. They stumble across stream. Wait. Hi JPEG. Hi JPEG. How are you? Welcome in. I wish my doctor literally said that's fucked up. What happened to my neck? I just have a thyroid nodule that's like absurdly large. PW needle blood. And then fuck off for a couple of minutes and just look out for this being deleted when I'm done talking about this. Okay. Where should I put this? I'll put it down here. There. Yeah, so I had to have a biopsy on it done and add GART to the trigger warning if it happens again. How are you, JPEG, by the way? I hope you're doing good. Everything for science and education. Yeah, I actually had I had a student PT too, so I'm totally fine with it, you know. We need people learning to keep us healthy and safe, so of course I'm gonna say yes. But yeah, it's just funny because they were like, yeah, dude, like that's fucked up. Your neck is crazy fucked up. I'm like, oh, okay. But when I had the biopsy done on it, it was so ridiculously large. The needle, so I'm okay with needles. I don't know if you guys are okay with needles. I know some people are super scared of them. I'm fine with them. When I get my blood drawn, I watch it because I think it's neat. I like seeing how much juice is in me. So the thyroid in question, did it feel like it was bad? I didn't even notice it until I went to the doctor and they were like, dude, your throat is looking fucked, brother. It's looking a little bit fucked up, brother. Yeah, so it was so big. I want to say this needle had a what is it called? A vessel, I guess, to like hold the fluid that was probably 5 inches long by like maybe 1 inch diameter, and they drew that whole fucking tube. That shit was full when they did the biopsy. And after my my doctor finished doing the biopsy, he was like, do you want to see it? And I was like, yes. And I was just shocked at how much juice was in me. It was crazy. But he also had people come in for that too, so they could watch him drain my giant fucking neck lump. So stupid. So fucking stupid. Yeah. Oh, and the crazy part about having a thyroid biopsy is that you can't swallow for the whole time that you're having it done. So they basically and you can't like move at all because they have a needle in your throat. So you have to like just lean up and they stab your throat and they have to be like, okay, don't move or swallow or move or do anything at all or else you could die. And they just have to slurp out a tube of juice and you just have to lay there and not move and not swallow and like not breathe too much. It's kind of scary. But yeah, it's okay. It's not cancer, but it's not cancer, so I have to get it checked like every 6 months. So yeah. Anyway, let me take this off now. We won't talk about the blood part of it anymore. I look away when they put it in, but once that's over, I can look without problem. Yeah, I get that. I don't like looking at my juices. Same here with blood draw. Stabby thing going fancy. Not my juices. No, don't take my juices. I'm juicing. I'm juicing it. You got the I can't believe it's not cancer juice brand. Yeah. Yeah, but that's okay. So I actually probably should call my endocrinologist and have him check things out because I was scheduled for an appointment in December But since I'm losing my healthcare, I maybe would want to go in now and see what's up with it. Yeah. The health stuff is so stupid. Juice or mojo? Juice. Juice. I'm full of juice. Flesh and blood VTuber, more like juice VTuber. I'm full of juice. Are you gonna try to pay for private insurance? Yeah, so I actually talked to a lawyer the other day for some business stuff, and she actually knows someone that that got her family a relatively cheap private insurance. So I'm gonna probably call that person and see what's up. I do have insurance through my job right now, so I can technically do the thing where you continue your employer insurance and you just have a different rate. And my insurance right now is pretty good. It's like decent, so it would be nice to keep it, but I also fear that it will be you know, right now it's already expensive. It's what's my insurance? 400 a month, I want to say, maybe 500. So I would hope that it wouldn't become like $600 or $700 a month. That would be ideal, but who knows? Yeah, Cobra. Yeah, I've heard Cobra is insanely expensive, so I don't know that that's the route that I want to go. Any projects you hope to work on or are working on right now? I am working on the chibi model that I did for the giveaway for 𝗦𝘂𝗧. I'm very excited about that. I actually haven't asked 𝗦𝘂𝗧 if I can post whips of it. I probably should so I can show you guys. It's really cute. I love 𝗦𝘂𝗧's design. So I'm super excited to be working on that. So I'm working on that. I'm working on a couple of different YouTube videos. What's the coverage for the insurance? I mean, it's like, it's mid tier. I don't know. It's okay. I'm like, the most important thing is like, okay, I'm poor. Oh, I'm not poor, but like, I'm not, you know, rich American, you know? So it's like the most important thing to me is not even the deductible. It's just how much my copay is, because that's what I'm regularly going to be paying. If I get in an accident, like most Americans, I'm just fucked regardless. So like, I don't even care about the deductible, really. My copay is 75, and that's what is important to me. My old insurance was 50, which was obviously nicer, but yeah. But it's nothing fancy. I didn't sign up for anything extra like the cancer or the short-term disability, or maybe I did one of the disability things, but American streamer being rich, not real. Yeah, exactly. Everybody knows all streamers are rich. Everybody knows VTubing is a cash grab. Also, hi, Cyper. How are you? I don't know why Medicaid isn't available more broadly to people. I'm on it, and at least here in New York City, it's actually shockingly good for the price of free. Yeah, it would be nice if Medicaid was like perfectly functional. It would be nice if everyone just had free healthcare. That would be cool. I would love to not be as insanely worried about losing my job as I am, just because if I get sick, I will just be in debt for the rest of my life. You know, it'd be nice to not think about that. But alas, America. We simply have no money. Hee hee. I'm gonna be Mr. Beast. I'm beasting it. I'm beasting my shit. I'm beasting it. Spend 500 for one policy and it covers everything, including making me money. Well, hopefully I can get a policy for $100 that is not bad, and I don't have to worry about paying so fucking much all the time anymore. Thank you, Pitch Black, for the 4 months. Thank you so much. You almost missed a stream. No worries if you did, but I appreciate you being here, and thank you for the sub. Hi, just looking. I thought it was funny. I came in from one of your YouTube short tutorials to be here. Literally just helped a friend set up stuff in StreamerBot. Hell yeah, we love StreamerBot. StreamerBot. Thank you for watching the video. Also, welcome in, Demo Wisp. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, raiders. How are you doing? What were you doing? You were playing AI to you with you to the end? I to you? What is that? I've never heard of that. How was stream? Welcome in. For those of you that don't know me, I'm 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗪. I'm a VTuber made of flesh and blood, and I do mostly tutorial content over on YouTube. But we're just yapping today. We're just yapping and catching up. Thank you so much, Raveson, for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Sorry for the ads. Ugh, not the raiders coming into ads. I feel like that always happens. The timing of things is so mean and evil. They can't steal your money to pay medical debt. Yeah. Well, they're just actually stealing our money. They just, my taxes are going to nothing of value. Like, actually, I wish it would go to my own healthcare. That'd be cool. Raid into ad, yeah. I know. I know. Raid sound was tiny bit quiet. Okay, let me, I'll leave that in my notes. I'll leave that in my notes to fix. Notepad. Raid alert is quiet. I'll fix that. Ad showing me the weird Minions movie. Dude, so I live, my household is me, my partner, and my mom like predominantly just exists in the living room space, and me and my partner exist in our shared office space most of the time. But like sometimes if my mom is watching TV in the living room, I can hear like whatever's going on. And lately I don't know what this Minions movie is, but I know that they're pushing some kind of Minions something, because sometimes when I'm sitting in my room, I can vaguely hear like very quietly minion sounds coming from the living room, and I'm sure it's just like a commercial for whatever the fuck that is. I like looked at Peaky, I'm like, did you just hear Minions? He's like, yes. Your mom is watching Minions or something. I don't think my mom's watching Minions, but definitely Minions commercial happening lately. It's funny how I don't watch too much TV that has commercials in it, so I don't always know what's going on. That reminds me, I want to see Backrooms still. I didn't go because of my neck, because I didn't want to be like, with my neck, you know, tilted up for like 2 hours or whatever. So I haven't gone, so I still want to fucking go. I want to fucking go. Also, I'm sorry, raiders, for raiding into ads. I think ads are over now. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream went well. Hi, May. How are you doing? Oh, fuck. You know what I just realized? I don't even have, this window up. Thank you for the giant emote. As far as I've heard, the new Minions movie has them filming a noir movie and supporting women's suffrage in the 1920s. I thought the Minions were evil. Don't they serve evil people only exclusively? Why would they be supporting women's suffrage? Aren't they evil? What do I know? What do I don't know the Minions lore. Minions find the biggest villain. So they would be anti-women's suffrage. Minions say feminism is bad. Hi, Vico. Minions hate feminism. I'm an anti-feminist because I support Minions. That's crazy. Don't clip that. I'm an anti-feminist. That's crazy. If you support feminism, you don't watch Minions. Clearly you haven't seen the Minions movie. Oh, you're pro-abortion? Clearly you haven't seen the Minions movie. This dumbass doesn't even watch Minions. Let me finish my water. I'm dehydrated. I'm gonna slurp the rest of this up. Hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Dink your 𝗂𝙗. Num num. Dink your 𝗂𝙗. Minionese. Only have snacks, no 𝗂𝙗? Get 𝗂𝙗 with your snack. Get 𝗂𝙗 with your snack. Why are you snacking with no 𝗂𝙗? Dinking my order. Dink my order. Dink my oop. 𝗂𝘂 is too far. Canceled for 𝗂𝘂. But yeah, my true color is blue. I am blue at heart. You know what I need to make? I need to remake the what's wrong with you? Why are you blue? Breaking Bad gif that everyone always comments when my clips are me being blue. But like actually with me. So that people can use that. Did you guys see the new gif that I made? Oh, about about farting. Out of context is crazy. Why are you blue? Wire. Where is it? Here it is. They hate on me for farting, but the biggest stars are full of gas. I like to keep things real and inspirational here on my channel. Did I see your response? I don't recall, potentially. I've had a long day. So, 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗍. I've just had so many appointments lately. I can't keep up with anything anymore. Why are you blue audio? I should do that. Ah, wire. Don't let anybody steal your butthole thunder, queen. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, 𝗂𝘗𝗽𝗍𝙬, what's up? What's good? Welcome, welcome. I love watching your streams, by the way. What the fuck is that? This is the worst time for it. This is like 𝗂𝘗𝗽's first impression of my streams, and you roll up to this. My chat talking about farting. That's crazy. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Uh-oh, stinky. What is that? What is that fancy border? Message effect? I'm such a boomer with Twitch. What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. You paid money to make your message purple? Thank you for spending money to make your message purple in my chat. I feel honored. I finally caught a stream. I'm so happy. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I think, did you used to stream in the mornings, or do you still stream in the mornings? Because I think I think it was like you used to stream exactly when I was working, so I would like always watch your streams while I was working. I was enjoying the little like chibi sprite game that you had yesterday with the colors. I wasn't playing in chat because I'm a nervous individual, but I was playing in my brain, in my mind palace. Yeah. We're very normal here. Yeah, we are. So normal. So normal. I'm so normal, guys. Nah, I'm all for farting, but I'm freaking out over the new Twitch effect. What's going on? I'm scared. Have you guys seen that video with the audio where it's like, what's going on? No, at first it goes, this dog is, what's going on? I'm scared. And it's like this dog and it like dissolves into like, Leaf knows what I'm talking about. I love that video. It's so funny. 𝗂𝘗𝗧 is so fun. Yeah, it was fun. I was living vicariously through your chat. It looks really cute. I used to. It was before I got my job, so I can't stream in the morning anymore. Oh, true, true, true. Damn, you're working full-time and streaming. That's crazy. More power to you. You stream a lot. That's high stress. There's so many streamers. It's so funny because like anytime I mention that I have a 9 to 5, people are like, whoa, you have a 9 to 5. And I'm like, dude, every VTuber has a 9 to 5. We don't make any fucking money. That's why there's like some controversy among us. There's some controversy going on around right now where it's like, oh, VTubing is like an easy cash grab. And it's like, brother, I have $5 in my bank account. Like, it's crazy. I don't know what that's all about. Dog, this is a cash sink. No, it actually is though. Like, thank God I can make my own stuff because, dude, it's expensive to be a VTuber. It is expensive. I have like, I'm so scared of the amount of money that people spend on their models. Like there's a ton of reputable artists and like model riggers that it's like thousands of dollars, you know? Like the total cost for your model could be like 6 to 12 grand easy. And I'm like, dude, how are they? No, actually though, how are people paying for that? Like, are they on a Klarna payment for like the next 10 years? Like, what? How do you afford that? Or do they actually just all have this much money? Are there really that many people in VTubing that just have money? I'm confused. Because, I don't know. I don't have that kind of money. That's crazy to me. A lot of VTubers doing 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.s, which is wild. That's crazy. Cash blender. Exactly. You have money, get rid of it. Now you're a VTuber. You have any money to your name, get rid of it. Now you're a VTuber. Congratulations. The people that spend 10K just to not stream will always stress me the fuck out. Yeah. Literally, why are you doing that if you haven't streamed? I don't understand. Just, yeah, or just be a PNG tuber. Just like be a PNG tuber for 5 minutes to see if you even like it. If you don't like not shutting the fuck up, and if you don't like editing videos, don't spend 12,000 fucking dollars. Like, that's not the move. At least half the VTubers are commission artists. Yeah. They say this is a passion-based career, he says, while actively going negative in the biz. Precisely. Just be like me and slowly accumulate technology from the company that you've spent about 1.5 years getting closer to. Yeah, just harass a company to support you. Yeah. I wonder, I mentioned this in my server, but like I don't think this is why 𝘂𝙀𝗽 like and I ended up working together, but I did used to incessantly respond to 𝘂𝙀𝗽 like with weird messages on Twitter. Like 𝘂𝙀𝗽 would be like, comment your favorite 𝘂𝙀𝗽 product. And I'd comment and I'd be like, I love you, 𝘂𝙀𝗽, tucks you into 𝗬𝗍𝗫 with your favorite blankie and kisses you on the forehead. Like some weird fucking shit like that. I wonder if they know that I am that person. Part of me hopes they do, but part of me hopes they don't know that was me. Tucks you in and kisses your forehead. I love you, 𝘂𝙀𝗽. Or I used to say hi 𝘂𝙀𝗽 every day. Like nothing of value. I would just say hi. Hi, like hi Kevin. Hi Kevin. It's crazy. VTuber mortgage. Yeah, exactly. It's like way too much money. It is a mortgage, pretty much. Hi, Kevin. Everything in my life is an esoteric SpongeBob reference. Like, even down to the intonation of my voice. Sometimes I'll say something strange, just like in a weird, like, tone. And 𝗂�57 will be like, is that a SpongeBob reference? And it always is. I'm so SpongeBob pilled. It's stupid. They were like, this person understands us. Tucks in your stream deck. I just bought a motherboard, CPU, and RAM for about $350, and it feels like I'm so deep into not stream. What does that mean? You're so deep into not stream? No, you have to stream now. If you bought a CPU and RAM, you gotta stream now. One of us. One of us. I'm made out of 70% water, the rest is SpongeBob references. Exactly. Clearly this guy doesn't stream. Clearly you don't own an air fryer. If SpongeBob didn't irreversibly alter your brain chemistry, can you really call yourself a 90s kid? That's what I've been saying. Thank you for the follow. SpongeBob has got us trained like Pavlov. It really does. Literally everything is SpongeBob. It's crazy. Like how there's so, I guess it's just because of the pure amount of SpongeBob episodes that there are, that there's always something that is a SpongeBob reference that you can make in daily life. It's stupid. Oh, but I was gonna say, Leaf, you asked about projects. I'm working on cool stuff right now. I have 4 projects right now with companies. Capital C, company. Yeah. But none of it, I mean, I'm not on NDA for any of it, but it's like not, I can't talk about it out of respect. But yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited. A video that I'm working on, companies or companies, multiple companies. It's 4 different companies that I will be working with in the coming months. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited. They're all like it's not bullshit companies. It's all like brands that I actually really want to work with. So I don't know why they want anything to do with me, but but I take those, you know? Would you have time for gaming sometime next month then? Yeah, possibly. Next month I'm actually off, but I'm doing nothing during that week off. Like, it is required by my brain to do nothing that week. I'm working with a company where we talk business. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I'll have time to game. I mean, I have X amount of time to work, and X amount of time to hang out per month / per week. But it's probably gonna be a weird, like, July is gonna be really busy for me because it's gonna be like I'm closing out all of my like main job stuff, and I'm making sure that all of my appointments and health stuff is taken care of before I lose my health insurance. And I'm also working on all that stuff with those companies to like kind of have some form of kickstart to where I like have any income. Yeah, so I'm gonna be super fucking busy in July. But have I seen 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽? I have. Piki keeps trying to get me to play that game. Are there any artists in chat? I would love to hear your opinion on 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽, because the way that I feel about 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽 is like, it looks fun. It looks like a hilarious time, but I guess it's just because, I don't know. I feel like it's work. Does this make sense? I want to play it because it looks fun, but at the same time, it's like I draw to like do work. So like, why would I want to play a game where I'm doing work? Does that make sense? I don't know how to explain it. I like the game, played it a lot, and it's super fun. It does look super fun. It definitely does look fun. I can get it, TBH. Yeah. I played it last night. It was fun, but the art skills don't really help. Did you get shot a lot, Cyper? Will you ever open your VGen? Also, hi, Mr. Scary. Welcome in. I will. I'm definitely going to be doing that. So also this is relevant because Alan wants to commission emotes from me, and I told you like June / July, but that was before obviously the job stuff was in my in my range of thoughts. I'll probably open commissions for emotes and like shit posts in maybe late July / August. Yeah. I sit and wait. Thank you, Alan, for being so understanding. Shitpost comms, yeah. I'll probably take cheese comms, and I think I might take comms for like stupid gifts. Like, I make a lot of like dumb fucking bullshit. Like, I definitely want to do a YCH. I think I've showed this to you guys before. Where is it? Let me find it. Where did you go? This. I want to do YCH just for the getting hit by a train Chikawa. I really want to do these. I made one for scrap. Obviously this looks like shit because it's exported in like super low quality GIF, but anyway, I would love to make other people get hit by a train. That'd be fun. I want the Phlox emote. Hell, yeah, I just want to make dumb shit. If I could make money making dumb shit, The low quality makes it better. Yeah, I exclusively want to make dumb shit because it's healing. Because, like, I think we all know the struggle of, I love making stuff and I love being a VTuber, but then also I would like to make money doing this so I can make my passion my income. But then also now there's a little bit of loss happening where, like, I wish I could still fully enjoy this in terms of artistic freedom, but now I have to make certain choices to be able to exist in society, you know, to where I really don't want to add on to my list of things to do, oh, I'm going to make professional full quality models for people. I would rather do something healing that still makes me money, like making shit posts. So I would rather make dumb fucking shit. Yeah. This is totally going to make you money. Yeah, and I feel like it'll be like not low effort, you know what I'm saying? Like no art is truly low effort, but it's not as much work as making models or something like that. I might do some sort of YCH model too, or in down the future, I would like to make a customizable model, but that'll be a lot of work. I think I want to make a customizable model because I want to make a video on making a customizable model, because I think that'd be really cool. But that would be a lot of work. That's like way in the future, for sure. Train Kun. Trolley problem commission. I want Phlox gifts. Thank you guys for being excited about the shitpost comms. I appreciate it. There's a time and a place for high quality, but there's a primal urge to enjoy low effort bullshit too. Exactly. I love making low effort bullshit. You know what video of mine I wish popped off? This is with my old model. How do I add this without blowing you guys' eardrums out? It might be really loud. There was like this video. This is so niche. Okay, how do I add media without it immediately playing the audio? Does anybody know? I don't want to kill you guys. I don't want anyone to die. Add media. Oh, I can try to pause it really, really fast. Okay. Here, wait, here, I'll put text on screen. Don't listen. Don't listen. It's like the voices. Guys, don't listen. Turn your audio off. Mute desktop audio. Okay, I'm gonna put the video in, and then I'll remove the thing once it's paused. Okay. Have any of you seen this video before? Do you know what this is? This is like the most niche video I've made ever. It's like with my old model, and this video got no views because nobody knew what the fuck it was. But I love this video. Okay, I turned the volume down. Hopefully it's not like really, really bad. It's super low now. Hopefully it'll be okay. Can you hear it at all? Is it too quiet? Have you guys seen this video? Do you know this dog video? Muted? Here. Is this better? I'm gonna put it on loop. There we go. No? Nothing at all? Still? You can't hear this? Oh, okay. Yeah, so like... I love this video. I don't know why this like format was trending on CapCut, but it was so funny, and I didn't have CapCut, so I like remade it in Adobe After Effects. Oh, it's so funny. I love it so much. I just want to make more dumb shit like that. It's so healing. Also, thank you, Serum Sword, for the tier 1 sub for 4 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's like a lot of ancient shit that is like, wait, let me find, hang on. I have an ancient post. I have to find it. I made a Half-Life scientist into an orb in 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽𝙬𝙀. And, like, no one saw it, and I was like, "Fine, guys, I guess nobody cares about this then, huh? Nobody cares about the fucking orb. I guess I'll just go cry in a corner then, that's fine." Will I be able to find this video? This is a separate question. Actually, wait, no. Somebody recently liked this tweet, by the way, so I got a notification for it. Restart required on Firefox. Man, shut the fuck up. Man. I'll find it. I'll just send you guys the tweet. I've popped off since then. I have, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for supporting me. Let's see if I can. I have to search my own tweets. Orb, sphere, 𝙦𝘂𝗽𝙬𝙬𝙀. Hello, where's the orb? I gotta find this orb. I can't just mention the Half-Life scientist orb to you guys and then not show it to you. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. As one does. Yeah, exactly. Who hasn't made the Half-Life scientist into orb? I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling. Oh, I found it. Found it. Here's the tweet. I'll send it in chat. So stupid. Load! Load, my chat. Go, my scarab. Okay, here you go. If you guys want to go see it. I just made him into an orb. I was like learning mad science stuff in 𝙦𝘂𝗽𝗽𝙬𝙀. and I needed something to texture it with, and 𝗂𝗽𝗽𝗽 suggested Half-Life scientist, so he is an orb now. He became orb. Go mascara. That makes it sound southern. Go my scarab. Go on, my scarab, get him. Mad scientist Fox. Yeah, I love doing weird stuff. You trapped him in eternal hell. I swear you gotta upload a compilation of videos that didn't do well so we can properly appreciate them. I should. There's a lot of like weird shit like that. Like, I've always been strange and off-putting, but nobody used to see that I was strange and off-putting. So there's some fucked up strange things if you go back in my timeline. I need to repost him. Hi Flock's been liking the blue look lately. Thank you so much. This is my curse. I'm the cursed one. Gordon, I'm in hell. Go on, get my scarab. Go on. Quick, someone spend a bit. Yeah, I convert from blue and not blue if you spend one single bit. I took it away because it was an accident, but everyone was sad, so I brought it back. The blue toggle. Cool stuff. Was that in regards to the Half-Life scientist? Cool stuff. Now that is very neat. I really enjoyed that. I wasted all my bits on the big emote. Thank you for the big emotes, everyone. Isn't that what happens most of the time? Yeah, something breaks. Like me being like, guys, don't use the slot machine. It's very, very broken. Stop using it. And everyone just uses it anyway. Me being like, don't bet your slot machine points because even if you win, you lose all of them. And then people gamble all. Why would you do that? I just told you not to do that. You people are insane. I'm good, thank you. Is it only purple? Your message goes here. Thanks, Alan, for the purple message. The message is purple for an amazing reason. But what if I pay more hard-earned currency to keep beasting it? Dude, that emote is crazy. I love that emote. I've been unblued. You unblued me. Ooh. I'm pastel goth now. Hee hee. Wow. I'm so pastel. Now I'm a different blue. Oh no!
Nice.
Now I'm like weird blue and not blue at the same time. They're like mixed. I don't have logic to fix this. Now I just look strange. I think if I become unblued, yeah, see if I'm unblued, then I'm still pink and blue underneath. As the wise sage once said, those that are blue are still pastel goth on the inside. We need a Phlox version for this. Yeah, actually, also thank you for the beak emote. Kaz does comms for Freaky, so I was thinking I might comm Kaz for one of those. It would just have to go in 7TV. By the way, what do you guys prefer? 7TV, BTTV? What does everybody use? What do you prefer? Do you even use those? The blue and pink is a vibe. I like it too. I like all of the recolors that I have, but I think it's like the recolor thing is like too confusing for most people, or it's like too much work. It's like, I want Phlox to change colors, and you press the change color button, and it's like, here's how changing colors works, and it's like, I don't want to fucking do that. So nobody ever uses it. I don't want to fucking read. I calmed for one. Yeah, I need to do that. I use mobile. Oh, true. Mobile can't use that. 7TV for the auto redeems. I think Rankerfacy coordinates all the emote providers, so it doesn't matter to me. Oh, true. I like 7TV, but I use all. Now I'm bald. Thanks for that. That's very meaningful. I calmed Cass for a freaky emote. I got it back recently. It's so good. Yeah, I want to get one. Actually, you guys are right. I do need one of those. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Victoria. Reading? I don't want to read. Actually, I want to read. I want to read Project Hail Mary. Has anybody read the book? I want to read the book. I want to read the book. The movie was so good. I have Project Hail Mary autism now. It was so good. When I'm bald, oh my god, the tail is so fucked up. I never fixed the physics on it. And you know what? I'm not gonna. I was thinking I might make a new model. But it would just be like this kind of like same, it wouldn't be a new design. It would be like the same model just redone with like current updated art. For my like, I don't think I'm gonna do a subathon for like losing my job, but I think I'll do like some like, hey guys, I'm a full-time VTuber now. Come watch my videos, please, kind of thing. But I might do that. And then why would I fix the tail on this model if I'm gonna do that? You know? Yes, read it. Yeah, I need to. Beaky and I started reading Game of Thrones at some point, but then we got distracted. We forgot. We're both neurodivergent individuals, so we forgot. Oopsie. I have not, but I want to watch a movie. Go watch a movie. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Great scans tonight. Yeah, you guys are fucking my shit up. Amaze, amaze, amaze. I love amaze, amaze, amaze. Amaze, amaze, amaze. That's such a good stim. Elite stim. I don't see why subathon is a bad thing. Is there a reason you don't want to? I don't know. I don't know. Guys, when other people do subathons, I'm like, oh my god, I love your subathon. Of course I'm going to subscribe to you during your subathon because you deserve it and you're so hardworking and I love to support you and you're doing it for a good reason, usually for financial or life reasons. Of course I will participate in the subathon. But then like when I think about it for myself, I'm like, oh, why would I do a subathon? That's just like begging people for money. I would never do that. But then, like, I never think like that about other people, so I don't know why I'm, like, applying that to myself, you know? Yeah. Because, like, it is, if I do a subathon, it would literally be I lost my jobathon, you know, which is like, I just feel bad. I just feel bad. Like, why? I don't want to beg. Not that it is begging. I hope this makes sense. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? It does not feel that way when I see other people doing subathons, but like when I think about it for myself, I'm like, I don't have to do that. Like, I don't want to like do that to my community. Dude, that bug bite emote is so, so funny. This shit is so funny. Oh, it's so funny. There's some interesting stuff. Wait, so as per your request, I loaded up your Twitter and scrolled all the way to the bottom of the media tab. Oh no, I don't even know what's in there. Full-time VTuber kickoff stream, aka I lost my job, please give me money to live, thanks, bye. Yeah, exactly. You can decide your own rules for a subathon. Mood. You should totally do one anyway, though. I'm considering it. I also just fear that it will be a lot of work. And, like, I'm already, like, it's so tough because I just... It's not just, like, losing my job. Like, you would... How do I explain? I'm losing my job, so, like, nothing changes in terms of my schedule, right? Because, like, I'm still just working the job right now, and then I'm still just VTubing when I can. But because of the fact that I'm trying to get, like, sponsorships and stuff like that aligned so that I can have some padding, and also because I'm getting all of my appointments done, and also because I had a fucking injury, I just have been super stressed, so I'm worried about preparing something like that too, because I hear from people that subathons are so much work to set up too. And if I did one, you guys are not getting karaoke as a reward. No karaoke. So you would have to be okay with that. No karaoke, no matter what. Punches you in the face. As a friend and a fellow peer, you should definitely do a subathon. There's a lot of benefits community-wise and for your streaming experience. More emotes, garner more attention, higher chance of partner. This is true, actually. Partner push might not be the worst idea ever, because then I could just get more money out of the money from people who choose to support me in that way. I can help you set it up. I have friends who have done one before successfully. Also, Cass has experience. Oh, no, stressful. I might. Basically the week that I am off, you know how I said that I have a week off during which I'm supposed to be doing nothing? What I actually meant by that is that that whole week is going to be dedicated to me figuring out life stuff and planning stuff. And, yeah. So it's not actually like a week off, but if I were to do a subathon, I would try to plan some of that then. If I do a subathon too, it'd probably not be until August or even like late August, because I would have to set it up, but also I want to do a new model, and that's going to take a while, you know, like probably 1 or 2 weeks minimum for me to knock that out. The O emote. So funny. All right, go lose your job, go take the long break and decide after. Yeah, exactly. I need to think on it a little bit. Charles Fang, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hi, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for raiding me. You were doing Minecraft. How was Minecraft? Welcome. For those of you that don't know me, my name is 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗪. I'm a VTuber made of flesh and blood, and I do a lot of tutorial content and tech stuff for VTubers over on YouTube. And here, we just yap and do whatever. We play video games and stuff. We're just yapping and catching up because I took a break from streaming for a little bit there. So yeah, welcome in. How was stream? Among Us. Welcome in. Might want to ask Jasmine. Oh, I should ask. I need to befriend Jasmine, actually. Minecraft was great. We killed the Ender Dragon. We also do VTuber SummerSlam charity event. Oh, I saw that. If I wasn't so busy, I would have loved to have gotten in on that. Because it's so cool. It's such a cool concept. How was that? I've been seeing so many posts about VTuber SummerSlam. I didn't know it was a thing until like literally a couple days ago. It's such a cool event though. I love all your videos. I followed many of your tutorials. Thank you so much. Let me give you a follow. I must stalk you now. Thank you for watching my videos though. Oh my gosh, double raid. 𝗂𝘂𝗧𝗖𝙩, welcome, welcome. Hi raiders. How you doing? Deltarune, you're playing Deltarune. Good stuff. Thank you, hope your stream is going great. Thank you so much. If you have to raid and run, no worries, but of course you are welcome to hang out. And then we'll get the other shout out in here in a second. I think there's like a timer for Twitch before it lets you do another one. But welcome in, 𝗂𝘂𝗧𝗖𝙩. How are you? How was your stream? How was Deltarune? If you don't know me, my name is 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗪𝙂. I'm a VTuber made of flesh and blood, and I do tutorial and tech content over on YouTube. I will leave a lurk and go get some food. Yeah, definitely go take it easy. Thank you so much for the raid again and for entrusting your audience with me. I'm gonna teach them how to be strange and evil now. That is if they don't already know how to be strange and evil. It was very fun, still didn't finish. Damn, what's going on with Deltarune? I don't keep up with it. Chapter 5 or something? Is that what came out recently? I kind of feel like I haven't played Undertale actually. Isn't that crazy? I've never played Undertale. I've only watched other people play it. But I feel like if I were to play Deltarune, I would want to wait till it's like done and then do all of it in bulk. 5 of 7. Damn, that's long. How frequently do they come out? Once a year? Fair. But it's so fun, like the story and the world building, and also just like I love the well, it's an indie game, but is it at this point it's so big. But still, you know, I love supporting just like the work of individuals, the work of people who are creative and care about telling stories and stuff like that. Speaking of which, Mr. Sleepy Man I think is on sale right now. Let me double check. Pretty sure it's on sale right now. Mr. Sleepy Man. It is. It's 30% off. So if you guys have been enjoying watching me play that game, it's like a 3D platformer. It's like kind of retro style, but it's made by an indie dev. It's so fun and cute. It's 30% off right now. So go buy it. Kinda, yeah. Kind of indie, kind of not, but still on chapter 2. How many hours worth of gameplay is it to like get to chapter 5? Also, would I be confused playing Deltarune if I didn't play Undertale? Where is it chronologically? Releases have been inconsistent. Love that. I'm signed up for like the Toby Fox like Undertale Deltarune what is it? Newsletter. And I get them and I read them and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I even get them. I don't keep up with it. I just like live, I see it in my like peripheral vision kind of. But 𝗂𝘂𝗧𝗖𝙩, I hope everything was good, and if you need to raid and run, no worries. Go take it easy. Otherwise, you are welcome to chill and hang out. Welcome in. Yes, finally the VTuber with the best tips on YouTube. Thank you so much. Chapter 1 was 2018, chapter 2 is 2021. Oh, 3 years in between. 3 and 4. Okay, see, maybe that's why I'm confused, because I was like 3 and 4 seemed so back to back, and then I feel like it's been a while. 1 year in between after 2 back to back. Well, hopefully the last 2 come out relatively quick, and then maybe I'll do like a whole I play Undertale and then I play Deltarune after that. The spin-off for now? Oh, it's like its own thing. Oh, okay, so it wouldn't be confusing for me to play. I kinda have to because it's 2 AM and hungry. Currently, my most played save has 30 hours. Okay, nice, nice. And yeah, definitely go eat and go bed. That's late. Get your food and go night-night. And thank you so much for the raid again. Same thing, I'm on shower 5 now. Shower 5? Because it's toasty? What the fuck? I did not even say Among Us. Do you have any channel names that don't actually work? Why are you asking? Is something broken? Have a nice stream. Thank you so much. They were released together. Chapter 4 was peak. Ah, I'll get to it at some point. The thing is, I'll start streaming more once I don't have like a job. You know, so like I'll be able to actually play games, because I know when we do game days, it's like I'm gonna play one of the 2 games that I've been playing for months now because I only stream once a week. Like I need to finish Mr. Sleepy Man first, and then I need to finish Portal 2. It's been a year. I think it's been exactly a year since I played Portal 2. I need to finish that. That game is so stressful for me to play, though, because I am so dumb. And then I have to, everybody's watching me be dumb and stupid. As it stands right now, I beat chapter 1 to 4 in preparation for 5, and it took 2 to 3 hours per chapter. Oh, okay. It took a bit longer to get through since I was also getting the secrets, and some of those bosses are tough. Ooh, I do love a secret. I love a video game with collectible secrets, as long as there's achievements, which I'm sure there are. I love achievement hunting. I love turning the video game that I'm supposed to enjoy into work, you know? That's the best part. Oh, speaking of which, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, because Piki was basically like, I keep, during my recovery, I keep being like, oh, I need to work on that fucking video. And Piki will be like, dude, go lay down. Please stop trying to work. You need to just fucking chill. So I've been banished to bed land, where I just lay there and play my little game on the TV. Where TOTK clips? I don't have any. I would play it with you guys, but I don't have a capture card. Cough, cough, 𝘂𝙁𝗽𝗚. Cough, cough. I feel bad asking 𝘂𝙁𝗚 for shit, though. I know I shouldn't, but I feel bad. I don't know, like, maybe this is an autism thing, like, navigating sponsorships with, like, me being socially, like, weird. I don't understand. There's no guidelines for, like, navigating a sponsorship, right? It's like, people are like, "Oh, it's just business," and I'm like, but what if they, like, don't like me because I ask them for stuff?" Or, like, what's the acceptable amount of asking for stuff that I'm allowed to ask for, you know? It's so hard. Or, like, I'll ask and they'll be like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh, is that, like, a positive yeah, or are you doing this regretfully?" It's like rejection sensitivity for, like, the brand telling me, yes, they'll send me things. I don't know. I don't know. Before I sleep anyway, I want to say thank you for the great videos / tips / tutorials. I'm always happy to see you on my For You page. Now, good night and a nice stream. I'm lurking here till I'm asleep. Okay, thank you so much, SB type. Thank you so much, for watching my videos and for the kind words, and I hope you get some good sleep. PS4 / 5 versions have achievements. Steam does not. No, I need my Steam achievements. I need my Steam achievements to feel like it's worth it to play the video game that I'm supposed to enjoy out of self-enjoyment. I need to feel like I'm doing work. The self-guilt trip? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Thank you so much. Where are my freaking things? Predictably meh. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Girl, you go get that 𝘂𝙁𝗚 bag for real, for real. Yeah. I'll bother them again. There's something else that I want to bother them for too. It's not like I'm not using it, you know, I try to not be greedy. Like, there are things that I could have asked them for that I don't, because I'm like, this just feels wasteful. Oh, and you know what else I need to do? Maybe I'll do this for my hypothetical I lost my job-a-thon. I think I'm allowed, because I'm like an 𝘂𝙁𝗚 partner, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to do like 1 giveaway per year or something like that. So you guys should let me know if Apple, what are you DMing me? Apple, what is this? That's my own tweet. Oh, that's my own tweet. Oh my god. That's my own tweet. Okay. I'm so fucked up. Oh my god, I was like, what the fuck is that? That's crazy. I'm not mentioning it. But yeah, so you guys should still let me know what you would want. I think I get to pick which thing. It'd probably be a stream deck, right? Would probably be the move. Your vids have helped me so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do I call you meh? Do I call you predictably? Thank you for watching my videos. I'm glad they were helpful, and thank you for the sub. If you want a game with real achievements, I would buy you the Stanley. What is this? What do you keep mentioning? What is this? I don't know what this is. Fox, you're the #1 VTuber representative for Elgato. You should claim that place and collaborate with them as much as you can. I need to bother them more. I feel mean. I feel mean. I'm too nice and autistic. RSD with ADHD. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't want them to respond to me in a way that makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, even though I'm not, and I know I'm not, and they're not meaning that by it. But I've never played that. I don't know anything about that. Is it Parable? Parable? I don't know that game.
You wouldn't like that game.
Piki says I wouldn't like that game.
It's a good game, but I don't think it's for you.
Piki says it's a good game, but I don't think it's for you. And Piki does know me quite well, I must say. Damn, it sucks though seeing everyone say that it's fun and good. I'm waiting for the 10-year achievement for Stanley. You know what I'm missing achievements on? Terraria. Because of the update kind of recently. I have to make a new Terraria save with Piki. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that for Lost My Job-a-thon. Or we'll just do that in general. I would love to start a new Terraria world. I've played that game so fucking much. But I haven't played it since the update. So I'm missing achievements! Grr! I'm angry. Angy. It's fun, but the DLC made me slightly depressed. Why? If you have decision fatigue, then I would hate it. I would absolutely, yeah, Piki said that's why I said you wouldn't like it. I had a panic attack when I tried to play Baldur's Gate. For context. Yeah, not for me. Yeah, I wish I could like that game. Everybody loves that game. I don't like making choices. I like having tasks and taking care of maybe that's an autism thing. Again, it's always autism. I like to have a task to take care of and complete and track. And I like to have it explicitly told to me what the task is. I don't want to make my I make my own decisions in life. I have to deal with decisions in life. Why would I play a game where I have to make decisions? That's how I feel. Every day I'm haunted by decisions. Why would I want more? I don't want to think, actually. I don't like Baldur's Gate either. I wish I did. I love like the graphics and like the art direction and the characters and everything. But yeah, I just to be fair, like D&D as a whole stresses me out. I started a D&D campaign with Piki. This was like a couple years ago. I'd never played D&D before, and it's funny because I think most autistic people love D&D because it's like there are so many things to memorize and hyperfixate on. And then also, like, you get to play a character and you get to, like, develop a character and, like, get attached to the character. I feel like that's, like, super autism friendly. But for me, when I play D&D, it's more like I'm like, okay, I can't be me, which means I have to make a decision based off of how the character would think. And then I, like, don't know how to play the game. So I would always be like, yeah, I want to do this. Can I backflip? Can I backflip right now? And Pika would be like, yeah, you can check. And then I'd be like, well, I don't know. Am I allowed to do that? And Pika would be like, just roll the dice. Like, it's fine. And I would just start freaking out. Like, it's just like, how do people play it? It's so scary and stressful to me. I'm like, am I doing this right? I'm so bad at having fun. I'm seriously so bad at having fun. Played RDR2 with Flocks on the TV, and I would try to make them choose to help the struggling person or don't, and they still wouldn't pick. Yeah, they'd be like, oh, if you don't pick right now, this person's gonna get shot. And I'd be like, I'm scared. It's not up to me, it's up to God. The game exploring the nature of choice, dislike, heavy dislike. If you can get around that, I genuinely do suggest it. Decision fatigue is definitely a bit of a thing, but on the other hand, each route is fairly quick, so you can go through everything. Is it you know what else I don't like? I don't like games that have multiple routes that you have to replay. Is it one of those? My friend made me play, what is it? Let me pull up my Steam games. Let me pull up my Steam games. It's not 𝗂𝙚 𝗬𝙗. It's some old Nintendo DS fucking game. That's like in that same realm of like Yoko Taro, like what the fuck was it called? It was like an escape room game. Why can't I think of what it's called? I have too many Steam games. The nonary games. The nonary games. My friend was like, you have to play this. I love this game. You need to play it. So that was like my game that I would stream to my friend and I would play it. And they were like, yeah, and then you unlocked this route and now you can go back and do the other route. And I was like, this is fucked up. I'm really picky. I'm really picky. Am I allowed to do that is a question that that game will always ask you. And the answer is basically always yes. Yeah, but I don't want to think. I don't want to think. Would finding places to hide it in 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗀 stress you out? Yes, it would. You know what else stresses me out? In Repo, I hate like not knowing if my friends are alive or dead. Because it stresses me out, like not knowing if I press the button, if I would fuck up the game for everyone else. That also really stresses me out. I'm really bad at a lot of games, not because I'm bad at games, but because yeah, and if Piki watches me play a game, I immediately start throwing on accident. It's not even like intentional. I just get freaked out because like I start thinking like, oh, maybe I should play this way so that like Piki like thinks this way about me. It's like so, I don't know, my brain is fucked up. That's probably undiagnosed something. It's one of those, you would hate it. Damn, probably not for you then. Yeah, I don't like those like redo new route games. I think in theory it's cool. I guess like the biggest thing for those is like it has to be facilitated by the game's UI. Like if I genuinely have to go through and like redo a ton of shit over and over again, hate. If the game lets you like click start from this point and lets you skip dialogue and all that, better. But still not my cup of tea. You play games to turn off brain. I play game to be a minion. I want to play a game that says do this, and I go okay. Wait, where's that little ROTC kid? I need to find that meme. It's this. I load into the game and the game says, you need to do this for 7 hours. And I say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. I don't want to think. Who is that? This is just the meme. This is ROTC kid meme. Yes, sir. You haven't seen this? How have you not seen this? I love him. He's an icon. Drain Sim, so good. Play Half-Life 2 when? That is another one that I'm supposed to play, right? I'm required to play that as a person who plays video games. It's unavoidable. That in like Ocarina of Time, I haven't played. That's another one that I'm required to play. What? I haven't played it.
You would hate
See, Majora's Mask, never played it because I think I would hate it. I would fucking hate that game, I bet. I haven't played it for a reason. Leave it alone. What is that? You clean up leaves in the backyard. Ooh, that sounds fun and relaxing. Although, you know what else? I think I'm just like fucked up. I don't know. I think I'm just like a fucked up, demented person. I tried playing, what is it, Pressure Wash Simulator? So you'd think that'd be perfect for me, right? No think, only pressure wash. But that game makes my eyes hurt. Because my eye tracking is really bad. So like I can't even play that game. I feel like such a pathetic little wimp sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I like well, but then there's other games that are like I can tolerate. Like Risk of Rain 2 is like a lot of shit on screen, but I can mostly tolerate it. Sometimes it's harder. Like Monsoon is like way harder for me to look at things. But like I can do that. But again, that's an example of a game where it's like your task is collect items and kill stuff. Very simple. Gunner. Gunner. Basically, the structure of TSP is you start... Wait, let me look up here. Is you start from one fixed point, then there are prompts that the narrator says you should do. It's up to you whether or not you obey him, of course, and the interactions between you and him are where the magic comes from. Each starting section takes roughly a minute, I'd guess, with a lot of choices all throughout, both obvious and subtle. There's basically no mechanical skill to most of them, though you can move through them, through the game at your own pace. Yeah, I don't think I would like that. I don't like choosing things. I don't want to choose. I would like a task. Oh, true, until you run into all the Lionels. Yeah, fuck the Lionels. I know Flock said it did something other than described, but I couldn't remember what. Yeah. Here, we can have boobs as a little treat. But I have to have them down here, so that I don't get TOS'd.
Yeah, that'll give you TOS.
This won't give me TOS. If I put it lower, it'll be a problem. Right? This is acceptable. Here. Just can't go more than that. Wow. Those your boobs. Oh, I'm so fucking scared right now. Fuck the Lionels, you say? Monster fuckers? Type 1 to monster fuck. I've never seen boobs before. Oh, wow. Those are so cool. Yeah, I would just have the boob redeem on like normal, but again, people get weird. I don't mind I don't mind like the occasional homina, you know, but like But like when people come in chat and they're like, "You are so sexy, can I touch you?" It's like, dude, what the fuck is actually wrong with you? So weird. Oh, Bugbot's face is fucked up. Wait, I wrote this before and I didn't fix it. I'm putting it in caps. Fix Bugbot recolor on face. It's always been fucked up. You know what's funny is I have a version of this model export that's not fucked up. And I unfucked it, and then the next time that I exported it, I think I Control-Z'd on accident, and then I refucked it. So then every export since then has been fucked. Ass ketchup. That's right, guys. Bugbot shut down. Yeah, he's dead. Say bye-bye. Yeah, if I redo the model, I think I might, well, so I would make a new base model and then I would do like outfits on that model is what I would do. So I was thinking I could do either, so Phlox canonically was a scientist, or like they are a scientist. So I thought I could do like all of my models up to this point were Phlox in space and then now Phlox on Blood Planet. So I thought it'd be cool to do like a pre-space Phlox, like scientist Phlox. It would be cool with like prim and proper haircut and a lab coat or something. Or I would do, but then I wouldn't have Bugbot as the problem, so I would have to invent some other temporary companion for that model. So I think I might do Flesh Planet Phlox, but like maybe a chill outfit. Or I do Flesh Planet Phlox, but like cleaned up. Like I'm supposed to look like mildly dirty. Like my hair is white and it looks a little off-white because it's dirty. And Bugbot is made of bone, so he is technically white, but he's dirty. So I thought it'd be cool if I did like a cleaned up version where like it's red and white themed. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I haven't picked yet, but I'm leaning hard towards the new model thing. I think it'd be cool. I don't think it's necessarily time for a new model, but I think it'd be like a good thing to do as part of like a hype up me being jobless kind of thing, you know? That's a mole? Yeah. Yeah, it's a booba mole. I'm looking respectfully. Why does your outfit remind me of Lara Croft? Yeah, it is kind of like a military kind of style outfit. That wasn't necessarily the intent for it to look like super militant, but it was supposed to look tactical and not necessarily militant, but I think the two concepts kind of overlap a lot of the time. So it makes sense why people think that. It would be so funny if you did triangle booba. I do Lara Croft triangle booba. Oh no, my boobies they're gonna get exposed by Chungus. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It'll probably be okay. Now you guys are scared to Chungus. It's okay. I'm sure it's fine. I don't actually think it'll be a problem. Sometimes I end up in weird places when the Chungus thing happens, so I don't know. You just got here. Welcome in, Professional Husket. We're having boobs today as a special treat, but I usually don't have them on because people get too weird about it. Tomb Raider boobs. Yeah, I have pointy boobs on my new model. I did see the Flux ref in your media history. It was pretty neat for sure. Thank you so much. Yeah, the old model was like scientist Flux. Or like research Flux, I guess I would say. But not like pre-space vessel Flux. I need to do lore stuff is what I need to do. I need to draw myself a new background. that actually is a place. So you guys can understand the lore better, or like the setting better, I guess, would be cool. But I'm so busy. I should probably hire a video editor to help me with videos so that I can do stuff like that. I'm just, I have like this weird mindset where I want to put money into my VTubing stuff, but one, I'm on a pretty low budget because I do everything myself, so like I'm not necessarily prepared to spend money. But also I want to pay someone good money, you know? I don't really want to add somebody to my roster that I'm paying poorly just so that I can see more benefit, if that makes sense. So that's why I don't have an editor right now. It's because I don't have the money to pay someone well, if that makes sense. So does your glow take up like a ton of your CPU because my stupid white outline doubles the usage? Yeah, it does eat a lot. Let's see actually. Hopefully I don't crash my OBS. Let's see if I crash my OBS. Docs? Where is it? Oh, do I not have it? Custom browser docs? Stats. Is this it? No, that's not it. There's an OBS plugin, Cypher, that will actually tell you individual source usage on your like on everything. It's like individual sources and like how much the filters and everything tell you like how much is eating. The tick rate for your CPU, GPU, and all that stuff. Profiler. Yeah, it's source profiler. I just don't know how to pull it up. Where do I know I have it installed somewhere. View, edit, tools. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Source Profiler. It's a plugin, and then it will show up in your Tools tab, and you can see if it's actually eating up all of your GPU because of that. But yeah, it does eat a lot. Let's see. My OBS is very unoptimized. It's probably because I do so much tutorial shit. I just end up throwing stuff in here. Should I have another profile? Yes. Do I have another profile? Yes. Do I regularly use it? Sometimes. Maybe. Do you use a separate OBS profile? When will you use a separate OBS profile? But I don't really use it that often because I'd rather just dump stuff in one place, which is a bad practice. But because of that, my OBS is like super unoptimized. Let's see if I can find it though. Ethical VTubing activities, yeah. I think, yeah, that's what I would like to do. I would like to be a filthy socialist and just like pay somebody like half of what I make. You know? But given they're committed and we have like some form of agreement. But that can't happen anytime soon. Or I've seen people where they'll just they have a channel where they just pay their editor like the ad revenue on the channel. It just goes to the editor. I love that concept. I think that's really cool. Might help me find out what's crashing your PC. Yeah, it definitely would. I'm trying to find it. Let's see. I just have so many sources in this scene. Where I guess I should sort it by name. Let's see. What even is this called? What am I called in here? I am called is this me? Yeah, that's me. VTuber main. Oh yeah, this is eating notably more GPU. I'm not sure like what unit this is in, if this is a percentage or if this is just like a tick rate or something. But for record, most of the sources in my OBS are eating about like 0.01, 0.02, 0.05, some bigger things, so 0.11. My model with all of the effects on it's eating 1.2. So yeah, it's definitely fucking eating resources to have effects on. But yeah, I don't use the VTube Studio Glow effect because I hate that the VTube Studio Glow does not use screen color. You pick a color for it. Why? We literally have display lighting in VTube Studio. Why can't you put display lighting as the input for the glow? I want that. Want that. Want that. Take a look at it too. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one killing my PC. Oh yeah, no, my PC is coughing up blood constantly. For sure. For sure. I don't know why it's not an option. Finally, someone that understands me. Clearly, we have the tech for it. I've actually thought about this. I don't know if you guys know Finite Singularity. He's the guy that makes a ton of OBS plugins. He actually used to, or currently is, I don't know if he still teaches, but he was in academia. So he was a professor for coding. So this man knows code, and he's very, very kind and very sweet and knowledgeable. And I've thought about reaching out to him and being like, asking him for tips on making an OBS plugin, because I would like to just make a plugin that does this, because it's stupidly hard to set up. It's easier now using the way that I do it now, but it's still stupidly hard, and we don't have it like for free to just turn on in VTube Studio because it doesn't take a display input. You have to just pick a color. So if you want true display input on your backlighting, you have to do some bullshit in OBS, which is annoying. So I thought about, I should learn how to make OBS plugins. So maybe Finite can help me with that. Subflux, your YouTube link in the About panel doesn't work. What the? Let me fix that. Also, hi, Demiyami. Welcome in. Finite seems like a cool guy in general. He is so cool. I think he's really awesome. Some content creator hired an Some content creator hired an editor because they started out as fan edits, and then they asked for permission if they're allowed to edit for them. Content creator gave them 30% of all YouTube revenue for the channel. Channel blew up, and then said content creator wanted to renegotiate and pay a fixed amount since the channel made about 50K a month. See, that's fucked up. I want to take care of my people. I would, you know, not that I have people right now, but I would want to take care of my people. I would want to set up as close to a socialist environment as possible. Because I just think people deserve to be taken care of. And if my country's not going to do it for them, then hopefully I could provide that. That makes it harder for me to like get in there, because the problem is that if you start by hiring an editor and paying them $15 per video, now you're building like your business aspect of your content creation stuff around the fact that you only spend $15 on videos. So if you're making X amount of money in the future, then it's like you're always relying on the budget being $15 per video, which sucks. And I don't want to become reliant on that, which is why I haven't started doing that. Quick question, is the RTX 5060 HD good for streaming starters? I don't know enough about that. 56. I like the 50 series cards, like all the stupid DLSS shit aside, are fine. So like yes, they're fine. The 8 GB of VRAM on that though is like pretty shitty, I would say. But I don't think you'll experience the worst of that unless you're playing like VR chat or something that needs a ton of VRAM. Hey, that could make some money. Do one of those things where people pay you for whatever they think it's worth for the plugin. Yeah, the problem though is that like it'd be open source because it's OBS. I wouldn't like. I think it'd be stupid for me to release like a closed source OBS plugin because it would just be open source because it's OBS. If that makes sense. People have done that before, and it just ends up being everybody vaguely resents the person. And I don't really want to do that. And people would just end up redistributing it because it would just be easy to know how it works. Every now and again, I have to remind myself that I'm not the only one in the channel with Phlox in their name. Cat Phloxworthy, that's so funny. Hey, Phlox twin. I absolutely agree on that. I think investing into long-term relationships is way better than doing a quick bang for buck. Yeah, definitely. It's tough. I think the biggest thing that hurts me mentally and gives me anger is when people just hire to move money in the business just because they can. And then they realize all of a sudden the profit isn't hitting and the Insta let's go and Insta let go of their team nonchalantly actually gives me psychic damage. Like, are you playing with people's lives? Yeah, exactly. I think the same thing kind of applies to like people using AI to assist them in making content. Like, I try to think of myself as like, I am not the exception. You know, I don't get to say like, oh, I'm against AI and I'm against like people not earning enough money, but then like, oh, it's okay if I do it. You know? And that's like a really stressful and straining part of what I do, I think, because I'm tormenting myself in that way. But I also feel like it'll pay off when I finally get to actually Flox Nest Pooper. Hi Cherry. How are you, Cherry? I have an RTX 5060 HGB card, but I'm using it with older hardware, which might be a problem. My encoder machine randomly crashes. Yeah, I think in general, but if you're just buying a graphics card, a 5060 is fine. Cherry, I love your model. Yeah, Cherry's model is so cool. And Cherry won an award at the Onyx Awards. Can we get some W's in chat for Cherry? Cherry's model is so cool. So cool. Wubba use. Wubba. Wubba wubba. Wubba bubba. Yeah, of course. You deserve it. Deserved. The Onyx Awards was so good. They did such a great job putting it on. I was very impressed with like the quality of everything. All the little animations and stuff. And the music was so good. The music was so good. It was super nice. Yeah. Yeah, it was great. Hey, Fox, remember when I told you the single biggest thing I hate about mobile gaming is memory allocation? Why do you bring that up? Stinky. What was the Onyx Awards out of the loop? It was a Black VTuber award ceremony where I was just like recognizing a lot of Black VTubers and like what they do. And there are a ton of different categories like Model Mama and Papa or like Best Musician and stuff like that. It was really cool. And it happened on Juneteenth. And they did a very good job. It was like a whole award ceremony. I think it was like an hour long. And they had like little music shows in between awards. It was very well done. But it's all community voted. So if you didn't participate this year, you can vote next year. Yeah, definitely look it up. Super cool. I have 69 viewers. Okay, 2 people get out of here, so we have 6, 7. Can 2 people leave? 6, 7. I'm kidding. Don't leave me. I'm scared. 66. You guys actually fucking left. Now everyone leaves. All right, bye guys. It's been a great time. I'll see you around. Execute Order 66. Do it. Do it. Does anybody else see that Anakin cosplayer that like dances at gas stations? Do you guys get him in your feed? Have you guys seen him before? I love him. I need to play more Star Wars games. I haven't played a lot of the Star Wars games that exist. Actually, speaking of games that I haven't finished, I need to finish Jedi Academy. I played that game and I beat it when I was a kid and I revisited it probably like 3 years ago now, maybe more. But I never finished it on stream, and I want to because that game is so fucking funny. It's instantly 68. We're not allowed to have memes here. No memes. No 67, no 66, no 69. I could make the George Carlin jokes about 671 and 68 from his list of inappropriate words. Why is every number actually a something? I'm out of the Star Wars stuff. I know nothing about the lore at all. I love Star Wars. Did you guys know this? I never talk about Star Wars. I love Star Wars, actually. I've watched most all Star Wars things. The only thing that I haven't finished is Bad Batch and what else have I not finished? I didn't watch the old Genndy Tartakovsky like Grievous show, or like whatever that was. It was like a little mini series or something. I need to watch that. Because apparently it's fucking sick. Because it's like before Grievous was injured, which is fucking sick. What, you need to watch it? Yeah, Pika keeps telling me that. I need to watch it. He showed it to me and I was immediately like, is this Genndy Tartakovsky? Immediately. So recognizable. You can sense the Star Wars vibes radiating off of you, really? Yeah, I guess so. I do like space stuff. Star Wars is so good. I love Star Wars. That's the one Disney thing I'll engage with, unfortunately. My job, first of all, job sucks. But it's not fulfilling, but they have gotten me Disney tickets before. So I've been to Star Wars World. And it's really cool. I mean, it's just a cash grab, like, everything's expensive, and you have to, like, wait in lines constantly, but, like, seeing the Millennium Falcon IRL is really fucking sick, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. Love the shorts. Thank you so much, 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗚. Thank you, thank you. Which Star Wars thing is your most rewatched? Probably the prequels. Probably the prequels. I love the original Star Wars when it came out in 1977. I was 9, Empire when I was 12, and Jedi when I was 15, long before Lucas and Disney hosted them. Ah, that's so cool. You got to experience it, like, growing up. That's super cool. Still need to watch Andor. Oh my fucking god. Andor is, like, top 10 media you could watch ever, in my opinion. Like, holy fuck. So good. And then that combined with Rogue One, like, you finish a series and you can immediately go and watch Rogue One. It is like an emotional roller coaster. Holy fuck. So good. Dating myself pretty hard here. You are, but it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, Andor is really good. You definitely have to watch it. It's so good. Oh, crazy good acting, crazy good writing, crazy good fucking everything. The music is so good. Cinematography is so good. Every character is developed very well. You'll get attached to everyone. Yeah. So good. So good. I'd like to watch Iron Lung finally, but it's not in my region on YouTube and I can't even use a VPN because I need a US credit card. No, I'm so sorry. Iron Lung was very good. I thought it was great. I thought Marky did a good job. Peaky and I saw it in theaters. I enjoyed it. Marky Moo's boobies are in that movie. Have I seen Backstroke of the West? I'm like, no. Are you, is this a bit? Backshot of the West? Is this real? What is this? A Chinese bootleg DVD? No, I haven't seen this. What is this? My favorite episode of Andor is the one where he steals the TIE Avenger. Hell fucking yeah. I love the I don't want to give spoilers, but I love when they're on program. That section is so good. I love that part of the series. So good. For that iron lung person, pirate. Yeah, true. You could. My favorite episode of Andor. Oh wait, I just read that. Yo, I finally get to watch a live stream. Been watching your videos on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much, Luffy, for watching my videos.
Have you watched any of the Chad Vader Night Shift Manager parody stuff?
No, I haven't. I don't know anything about that. Oh, good night, penguin. I'm stuck. No, backstroke of the West. Oh, Misa's stuck in the washing machine. Okay, forget that I said that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Okay. Where were we? It's basically a Chinese bootleg translation of Revenge of the Sith from when it released, then inexplicably machine translated back into English. I must see this. I have to see that. That's so cursed. Backshot of the West is crazy. Augie and the cockroaches. Zoe, 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 zoe. Zoe, zoe, zoe. Nobody knows what that is. Nobody knows that. That's like Germa shit. That's like already really obscure. Has anybody seen that clip of Germa where he's talking about Augie and the cockroaches? Oh, Peaky found it. Zoe, 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 zoe. Meow, meow, meow. I can play it on BugBot. You guys want to watch TV on BugBot? I never use this feature of BugBot, but we can watch TV on him. Hang on. I have to set it up, though. I think I finally catch you live. Welcome in! Services are so hostile, so you have to go out of your way so much just to watch something pirating is more than justifiable. Yeah, I get it. But also, yeah, it's Marky. I would like to support Marky. Okay, let's see. I forget how to do this. I have to go into studio mode, and then I have to go into BugBot TV show, and then I set this to, yes, that is the correct window. Yes, yes, yes. And I full screen that. Don't play the fucking video yet. No. Okay. Okay. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Okay, and then I press this button. And then I press this. And then I unhide it. And then I give you guys browser audio. Browser audio. Okay. Here, this is the Augie and the cockroaches video. Can you hear it? I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Okay, what's the next video? And Vicky sent me something else. What is this? Oh my god, come and mop up, boys. Have you guys seen Come and Mop? Come and Mop Up, boys? Have you guys seen this one? It's so funny, Alan. Come and mop up, but it does not sound like that. Come and mop up, boys. Oh my god, so fucking funny. Oh, I have tears in my eyes right now. God. I guess if I ever do react content, we can put it onto Bugbot TV. I don't think I will, though. I feel like well, I shouldn't say in general I'm reactionless. I think the things that I laugh at are not funny. I know what you're typing right now. You're typing that you know what to say if, yep, I knew it. I knew you were typing that. It's true, though. I laugh at the most stupid shit. Come and mop up, boys. We're done here. Germa is always funny. No, I'm talking about, like, a slice of bread falling over would, like, send me. You know? Germa is always funny, though. It's true. A slice of bread falling over, you say? Yeah. That's the kind of shit that I maybe should do a you laugh, you lose things at some point. I just feel like I love those slice of bread falling TikToks. You clipped the Jar Jar quote. Oh my god. My eyes are, I have tears in my eyes right now. With the Augie and the cockroaches, wasn't Germa talking about Attack on Titan? Yeah, he was. He was. Whatever the fuck that is. What even is that? So funny. Cursed. I can't. Yeah, Germa's always funny though. Peaky's TikTok feed is like cursed. It's like 50-year-old women who like are recording themselves with a filter on and it's playing like rock and roll music. And like that is what makes me laugh. That's like it's curated. It's fucked up though. Just because it's curated doesn't mean it's not fucked up. You have a strange TikTok feed. And it's specifically evil at night. During the day, if we try to find funny stuff, it's not funny. It's only evil at night. It took me months to make it how amazing it is. Yeah, the problem is, like, I don't want a personal TikTok, but if I had one, I would use it to have a curated feed because my feed is, like, it'll be normal because I like VTuber videos, and then I start liking stupid, weird videos, and then my feed gets fucked up, and then I'm not engaging with people in my community anymore because I'm watching strange videos. And then I have to go and, like, spam, like, a bunch of VTuber videos to fix my timeline. But I wish I could just have a strange and off-putting timeline forever. Because that's where my heart is at, you know? To do React content, you have to upgrade Bugbot to 4K HD TV. This is true. He's crunchy. He's my crunchy little guy. Brick by brick. VTuber videos are by definition weird and strange. This is true. All VTubers are a little bit weird and strange. What can I say? Molecule by molecule. Quark by quark. This might be a weird thing to say, but I never watch any 𝗫𝗻𝘂 video, but I'd like to watch some of his videos. 𝗫𝗻𝘂 is just a staple in every autistic person's household. 𝗫𝗻𝘂's just been around for a while, but he's so funny. He's just like so naturally funny. And also 𝗫𝗻𝘂 has this like weird 𝗫𝗻𝘂 luck where only strange and fucked up like super low RNG type of things happen to him. It's really funny. But aside from that, he also does like well, maybe not right now, but he does like, he used to do a lot of like event stuff too. Yeah, we love 𝗫𝗻𝘂. Everybody loves 𝗫𝗻𝘂. You can't not love 𝗫𝗻𝘂. Imagine watching VTuber content at work. How would they look at you after that? Yeah, you know, 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗍 has talked about how he's like, oh, my friends probably think I'm so weird because I keep liking your videos, but then it's like a video of me with my boobs out, and he probably just looks like a gooner to his friends. You see your friend liking anime boobs on the timeline, and you're like, dude, what's going on with him, man? So funny. I only ever remember 𝗫𝗻𝘂 from his TF2 videos when I was younger. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of 𝗫𝗻𝘂 compilations. I actually never finished what is it? What's the house? Dollhouse? Toy house? What's it called? Dollhouse? Is it Dollhouse? No, we didn't finish it. I need to finish it. It was so funny. Also, sorry, I'm sniffly now. I think it's because they mowed my lawn, and I went outside for a little bit, and I'm having some allergies now. Grass allergy. Hashtag grass allergy. Anybody else? Anybody else got grass allergies? It's hitting me right now. 𝗫𝗻𝘂's basically a cryptid to me. That's how I feel too. For the average person, being gooner is more normal and socially accepted than to watch VTubers. Is it? Is it more normal? No, actually, it is crazy though. Like, Facebook and Instagram specifically are just like gooner heaven. It's crazy. Okay, also, can we talk about the TikTok shop? Do you guys ever get vastly inappropriate items in your TikTok shop? Like things that are reportable? I swear on my life, I don't like anything weird. Do the items vibrate? Yes. Yes. What are those doing there? What are those doing on TikTok shop? Why are they there? And also, there's no way that is a quality item that is safe to use. Please do not buy items that vibrate off of TikTok shop. Please, for the love of God. They're just for massaging. This is true. Clutching your pearls. Yeah, what the fuck? It's crazy. Temu ads too. Oh my god, I get crazy Temu ads. I get oh, you know what I get ads for from Temu? I get ads for meat. Steak and chicken from Temu. And I'm like, what is this? Let's buy. Can we buy the Temu steak? Make a video reviewing the Temu steak. I bought Temu steak. No, I do Google Foods. I dry aged the Temu steak. First and last ever review. Yeah, exactly. Let's review Amazon parachutes. Also a genius idea. I would love to. I would never skydive, actually. I have an unlucky complex, so I would never do anything like that. It's also for this reason that I don't go to places that have earthquakes or volcanoes. I have an unlucky complex. I have skydived. I think I would love it. However, maybe if I was medicated for whatever's wrong with me, I would do it. But right now I'm like, I would be the 1%. Not 1%. It's probably 0.00001%. But that would be me. At least that's what my brain tells me. How to make cheap food gourmet. Click to find out more. The Temu steak. We're making it delicious. Like that one gif, Mr. Krabs eating the Krabby Patty and then going to the hospital. Yeah, exactly. That's why you have backup shoots. But what if the backup shoots don't work? I would need like 7 minimum to feel okay. Use more. Oh, I'm so full of backup parachutes. I'm having a hard time jumping out of the plane. I'm so full of backup parachutes. At that point, nothing can save you. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that. I'll ride on a roller coaster though. That's as close to like going very fast as I'll go. It would be so fun though. I love roller coasters so much. At some point, you have so many backup parachutes, you start going upwards. That'd be scarier. Can you imagine getting out of a plane and you start lifting off to space? Oh my god, that'd be horrifying. Space is so fucked up and scary. Levitate. If you guys had a superpower, what would you want it to be? Big naturals. In what capacity? Just like in general, or like do they do something? They're just big naturals. The power that I carry with my big naturals. Turn gravity into reverse. I'll have what he's having. I think, what would I want? I think I would maybe want, to be able to be invisible, maybe? Would be my pick. Or maybe to read thoughts, I think, would be a good one. What?
You would hate it.
I wouldn't hate it because then
you can hear everybody's thoughts all the time.
Oh, but like, what if I don't have to hear them all the time? What if I choose when I want to hear them?
You're gonna use it, and then you're gonna find out you're gonna think like everyone hates you because of what they're thinking. You would not be good for you. That'd be the worst one to pick.
But I would know when people are being honest to me.
You're gonna hate it.
I would know when people are lying to me.
You're gonna hate it.
Is this from Monkey's Paw? What is Monkey's Paw? That's what Peaky said too. What the fuck does that mean?
When you like, hey, I wish for this, but secretly this is gonna happen as well.
I see. Invisible and time stop. Time stop like the movie Click? You get a pro, but you get a con. Yeah, actually true. Yeah, but what if I wish for this superpower and there's no downsides?
You need to do it while you're naked only.
You get lung cancer. There's no downsides. Okay, that's fine, but you get cancer. Okay. Because that makes sense. My superpower would be able to manifest anything I can imagine. I can turn the power on or off at will. That would be cool. That's someone's quirk. in whatchamacallit, isn't that Momo's quirk? But she has to eat food or some shit. I don't remember. Does anybody keep up with that? Isn't My Hero Academia done now, actually? Is it done? I watched it for a while and then I stopped because the community was terrifying, so I just stopped watching it. Haven't been following. Yeah, I think it's done, maybe? Or like something big happened kind of recently. Better than Green Lantern. What does Green Lantern do? Imagine, upside you get big natural. Downside, you have big naturals. Yeah, exactly. People will be freaks to you. It's done, but there's a spin-off. Of course there's a spin-off. Nothing can go without having a spin-off these days. Everything has to have a spin-off. They turned into adults or something. Thought I liked it, but nope, I just miss X-Men. True. I haven't watched Boku no Hero a lot. I think I watched 3 seasons and stopped because something was stupid with people obsessing about the franchise. Yeah, that's how I felt too. I think it's because I was going to conventions a lot around the time that like it started airing. So I was like, ooh, fandom, fandom, fandom. What is it? BNH, BNH. I love BNH, BNH. And then you go to a convention and there's like some 12-year-old walking around in like kink gear, and it's like, oh, this is so fucking weird. And they come up to you and they tell, oh my god, I love your cosplay. I'm like, oh my god, you're a child. Get the fuck away from me. And then it's just like, then you have all the weird people who are like, I'm the only person who can cosplay Bakugo. I claim Bakugo. And it's like, okay, I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done with this. I stopped watching it because the cosplay community part of it was just fucking strange. The same thing actually happened to the Arcana. Do you guys know the Arcana? Anybody ever played the Arcana? Any true yearners in chat that play the Arcana? Same thing happened with that community. It got so weird. So weird. I'm juggling so many balls right now. Tell us more. Please, pray tell me more about the balls you're juggling, sir. Pray tell. Not Alan. Don't worry about it. I'm at work juggling balls. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Understood. It doesn't sound any better. I only watched a couple seasons of My Hero Academia. Yeah, I would like to get caught up on it at some point. I would also like to watch Boruto at some point, just because I'm a true Naruto fan and I feel like I have to. You know what I need to watch too is Freyren, because everyone's saying that it's super good. Also, sorry I keep like my eyes keep freaking out because I think I have something in my eye and I can't get it out. What is in my eye? It's probably an eyelash. I need to watch Freyren though. And I need to finish Dungeon Meshi. I never finished Dungeon Meshi, but it was so good. The problem is, like, I just forget things exist because of my stupid little peanut brain. I watch something and I could love it, love it, love it, love it. My favorite thing in the whole world. And I just forget it exists one day because I had to do something different that day. And then the pattern has been disrupted. I just finished watching Mashal and I have to say it's absolutely amazing. I watched a little bit of Mashal, I think, and I liked it from what I watched. But I probably also forgot that existed. Got 1 season deep into MHA. I really disliked how often it relied on flashbacks. Ah, yes, the classic anime flashback. Do you remember this thing that happened 1 episode ago? I have to think about it for a little bit. Let's play some footage. Have you watched Bleach or Gintama? I watched Bleach on Adult Swim when I was a kid, but I didn't like actively keep up with it, and I haven't watched Gintama either. Freyren's good. Yeah, everyone says Freyren's really good. Dungeon Meshi is really good. I really enjoyed it. I was loving it. I need to finish it because now it got announced that it has a season 2, right? Or it's coming. It's gonna get a season 2, or it's already out. I don't know. And back, I hear Freyren. That's a good watch. Yeah, I know. It's like super. My friend and I were kind of looking for an anime to watch together, and we're scrolling through my anime list just to see, like, okay, what are the things that like we maybe both haven't seen that we need to watch? That's like a required watch, you know? And we saw just Freyren on there, so high up, like it's so highly rated. So I feel like I just have to watch it, you know? I keep forgetting some people refer to MHA as Boku no Hero, so I keep getting shocked whenever I see Boku no. Yeah, there's a different Boku no that we don't want to talk about. Freyren and Hunter x Hunter's in my top spot, if that means anything. Hunter x Hunter's one of my top anime ever. Yeah, I love Hunter x Hunter. Recently forced a friend to watch Hunter x Hunter, and now she loves Hunter x Hunter. Speaking of Hunter x Hunter, there's this company that I think they might have actually just released them. They make like Hunter x Hunter merch, and one of the things that they made for this merch drop is like in collaboration with this company that makes clogs. They kind of look like Birkenstock clogs, like if Birks were combined with like Crocs. But they're like Hunter x Hunter themed, and I want them so badly. I really, really want them. They're so cool. I love Hunter x Hunter. Dungeon Mesh is like 12 episodes. I know, there's something wrong with me. I forget things exist. You know what else I started watching that I didn't finish that I really, really liked is Vinland Saga. I was loving that, and then I forgot it existed. Have I seen the Among Us show? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I think you said this when it maybe during the Game Awards or whatever that was. Game something or other. Summer Game, whatever the fuck it was. Summer Game Fest, that's what it was. I think you had mentioned that you watched it right after that. Because they announced it on there. And I started laughing so hard because 𝗂𝗄𝗽 was watching it on the TV. I like walked in there and saw like Among Us on the TV and just like lost it immediately. I haven't watched it though. Oh, Witch Hat. Yeah, people love Witch Hat. One of my close friends really, really likes Witch Hat. And cosplays Witch Hat. We're in season 2, 10 episodes. Dungeon Meshi, 24 episodes. Yeah. 24 is not a ton, but I need to get in on that. I need to finish it. It was so good. Birkin clogs. Yeah, I want them. Let me see if I can find a picture. I'll show you guys. They're so cool. I don't understand what the purpose of the Antline season of Hunter x Hunter was for. What do you mean? The Chimera Ant arc is so good. It is like super, like I will say rewatching it, it's kind of jarring because the whole show is like, okay, it's time to get better. And then they're like, the ants are coming. And now we have to kill the ants. But it makes sense because like, it's funny, you start the show and Gon is like, I'm gonna be a hunter. I want to be a hunter like my dad. And I want to find my dad, you know? And you're like, oh yeah, he's gonna be a hunter, and like the show's gonna be about monsters and stuff. And then the show is not about monsters and stuff. It's about fucking other bullshit for like the first 70 episodes. And then after the first 70 episodes, they're like, it's monster time. And you're like, wait, but I got used to the show not being about monsters. And then it's confusing to the viewer, but it's good. It's good. I love the Chimera Ant arc. It's beautiful. I cried. Gungi. Gungi. Why are they hunters in the first place? Dude, I don't know. The monsters. The monsters are coming. Yeah, I do need to watch Witch Hat though. I gotta get on that. Witch Hat and Freyren. Then I need to revisit Vinland Saga at some point. Maybe I'll like start. So here's the thing. I'm so shitty at community stuff, by the way. I'm so sorry to anyone in my Discord. I'm MIA 95% of the time, and I have never scheduled any community anything because I have very, very little time to do stuff like that. But given I will have more time when I lose my job and I try to, you know, do this full time, I'll have more time to do community stuff. So maybe we could do anime night. And we could watch something together. That would be fun. Because that will force me to socialize. And also, I can watch the things that I want to watch, and we can watch it together. That'd be fun. I'm totally absorbing every cheap slice of life / romance anime right now. just one after another on side playing when I get work done. I'm not much of a slice of life person, but I respect it. I know a lot of people enjoy that. That would be great. Yeah, we should do that. We'll do that. And we'll definitely, I do want to do VR chat hangouts too. But I have to, well, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. If you have the free time later, we should do movie/anime nights in Discord. Yeah. We absolutely will do that. We'll do that. Movie night would be fun too. Maybe we should watch that fucked up Chinese Star Wars bootleg video that Apple mentioned. We should watch it together in the Discord. That'd be fun. That'd be super fun. Would love anime night sometime. Yeah, thank you guys for being patient with me. I know a lot of you guys want to do stuff and hang out. It's just so hard for me right now. So I thank you for like sticking around and like being patient with me. I'd be delighted to stream it. Oh my god. Yes, we should do that. That would be so fun. I'll DM you, Apple. We can figure that out in advance, probably July, August era, and when I'm like available to do more things. That will be very fun. We have nothing but time just hanging in there, Flux. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I need to find those. I need to find the clogs to show you guys. The real question is, will I be able to find this account on Instagram desktop? I don't know. I want to buy expensive slime. Why are all the designer slimes like $20 a pop? Actually, I know why. It's because they're handmade and it's a lot of everything's expensive now. I get it. But also, I want the $20 slimes. Why are they $20? Hunter x Hunter clogs. Why can't I find them? Oh, here we go. I found. Let me open this. I'll show you on BugBot. I'll show you on the BugBot. I just realized I'm still in studio mode. Whoopsies. Can I even show you this? Instagram always does that thing where it's like, do you want to log in? You're not allowed to see unless you log in. So stupid. Let's see. Oh, you guys are free from ads now. Welcome back from ad hell. We were talking about doing a anime night in Discord, but it's hard for me to schedule right now. But we'll get there eventually. After lost my job initiates. Okay, let me do this again. Let's see. This, and then there we go. Why is this broken? BugBot. BugBot. There we go. Okay, look at this. Look at the clogs. Look at the Hunter x Hunter clogs. These are the Phantom Troop ones. And then there's Hisoka ones. And then there's the Gon ones, which are the ones that I want. I want the Gon Burks. I want them. There's more than just these, though. Like, this company just makes... Oh, like these. These are the ones that I want. No, sign up! I don't want to sign up! Can you see this, guys? Let me... Press Control plus 800 times. The Gon ones have a fishing rod on them! And the hunter license! I want them so bad. Anyway. They're so cool. I want... Oop. Too much booba. TOS. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I love this new era of like, I think people are finally latching on to the idea that not everyone loves super well, no, I shouldn't say explicit, super heavily branded merch, you know, which is like the case for me. I don't want to wear something that has a brand all over it. Why is there a bracket in that? Oh yeah, guys, Elgato's running sales on Prime right now. You can save up to 30%, and if you buy through Amazon, I get a little commission. I don't know why that bracket is there, and that shout out. But yeah, people are latching on to the idea that nobody wants this like super over branded stuff anymore. So now we're getting all this subtle, really cool anime merch. There's so much cool, subtle anime merch out there now. I love it. I love it. Do you guys know the brand Steady Hands? That's a good one. They make a lot of super fucking cute stuff. I've gotten good at removing stitch and brand patches a whole lot more. Yeah, exactly. It's like I love the shirt that you made, but I really don't want the logo plastered all over the place. Like, respectfully, I know your brand and I love your brand. I don't need to see the brand name all over my all over my stuff. I don't want to be a billboard for you. Respectfully. I really want to get the pedal on Prime Day to support, but I need funds. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I really like the Prime Day. I don't even get that much of a commission. So it's more just like if you're already going to pick something up, it helps me a little bit, but it's like not like it's not the same commission rate that I get through just like the Elgato site. So, and don't buy something outside of your means for sure. I opted to not get a key light from Elgato in favor of trying again with retrofitting my lights, but I did use your affiliate code for the parts for that. Thank you, Apple. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want to show you guys Steady Hands too. Let me show you Steady Hands. They make cool stuff. I want some of this. SteadyHands.com. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's look. Let's look. I guess I have to zoom in for you guys to see. You guys can barely see on the BugBot screen. I could just do this in a better way. But I want to use my toy. So you guys have to suffer. What do you want to look at? What do they have? Collaborations. Like Cowboy Bebop? Look! The Ein sweater? It's so cute. They have so much cool stuff. Like, look at this shirt. That's fucking sick. They make really good stuff. But it's all really subtle. Like, this is just like a t-shirt with ships on it. You know? That's it. Anyway. If you don't know, you wouldn't know. That's the kind of merch I like. Wavelength 2 is so good, but man, Win 10 is so comfortable and bloat-free. Yeah. I mean, Win 10, I remember regretfully upgrading to Win 10 from, what was it, 8 or something? I remember not wanting to do that and ultimately doing it because it was annoying to not have access to a lot of the things that were on Win 10. So I finally did it. And that's what I did for 11 too. I'm on 11 now. 8 was dumb. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of 8 then. Maybe 7 was a good one. I remember there was one that it was like the first like update that everyone was like, no, I don't want to do this. No, it was perfect. And the new one has so many fucked up things. 10 and 11 are both trash. I mean, 11 just 11's like straight up vibe coded. Like it's just so bad. Like the CPU spike when you hit the Windows button. Like, what the fuck are we doing, guys? Like, come on. Kind of crazy. I do love Wavelength though. Like, I'm an Elgato shill for sure, but like Wavelength is awesome. I swear by it. I use Wavelength, but I mean before I was a partner. Obviously, I'm on Wavelength 3 now. I use Wavelength 2. Up until November or whatever when they finally took 3 out of alpha, beta, whatever it was. The official launch. I think it's awesome. And anytime it sucks too, because like people will comment like, "Oh, I'm having trouble with this audio thing. Like, how do I fix it?" And and I wish I could tell them like, "Well, if you install Wavelength 3, then you can do it like this, and it won't be a problem for you anymore." But I have to tell them to install something first, which nobody wants to just go out and do. But a lot of the time, it would solve a lot of people's problems with audio. Or it's like the fundamental of like the thing the person is trying to do is just available as inherently a feature in Wavelength 3. But I don't want to be like, just install Wavelength 3, you know? Sometimes I do. Yeah. Vista was bad too. It was Vista. XP was the best before 7 got updated. I don't remember like which version was which, to be honest. My brain doesn't have storage space for that. The main OS was 32-bit, there's a 64-bit version, but it was significantly different under the hood. You know that screenshot where it's the girlfriend asking the boyfriend like, "What happened in blank today?" And the boyfriend goes, "Don't worry about it." And the response is like, "Okay, yay," with a heart. That's me. That's me while we're talking about Windows. I'm like, "Okay, yay." I don't know what that means. I think people think that I'm a tech genius because I do like tech videos because I kludge a lot of stuff and I know a lot of stuff about making things work, but I don't have a lot of like actual genuine knowledge. Like I'm not the, you know, I'm not fucking around in my in my registry or you know, shit like that. I don't do that. I don't know that. I don't know anything about computers. I know how to build a computer because it's Legos. It's big, expensive Legos. I know that. I know how to do that. Time to enforce you into Linux. If Linux gaming becomes way easier and the rate at which games are functional on Linux is higher than it is right now, I would consider it. However, I think in its current state, it would be too cumbersome for me for everyday use. I already have enough things to like deal with. And also, like most people are not Linux users, which means that in my tutorial videos, like I'd have to always still have Windows anyway. So like I think it would just make my life harder ultimately. Legos are too expensive. Yeah, I know. I wish I could build PCs regularly because I do enjoy doing it. But it's too expensive. Nobody can buy RAM? How the fuck is anyone building a PC? This always comes up. Literally every stream, I don't know how we do it. We always end up talking about RAM. I just sent Peaky today a picture of the hard drive that I bought. Hard drive, not SSD. Hard drive. It was $75 for 4 terabytes of storage. I bought this in 2024. It is now $150 for that same drive. What the fuck? It's a fucking hard drive. I can't. Thanks, AI. I'm over it. I'm so over it. It's like the end times right now. Everything's terrible. Oh, God. I don't even want to talk about it right now. It just makes me upset talking about AI shit. Hasn't it been like 3 streams where we talk about PCs no longer being affordable? Yep. Every single time. It's because like I think everybody in the community here, I think we're all people that like tinkering with tech, software, like hardware, whatever the fuck, to some degree. All of us are either creative people or people who just like to tinker with things. We are We're the tinklers. But, like, because of that, we always end up talking about PCs at some point. It always comes up. It literally always comes up. It's also, like, I think about it all the time because it's, like, every day I use my PC, so of course I'm gonna think about it. I'm also thinking about it kind of regularly now, too, because, PC is acting up. It's been, like, resetting itself, so we think it's either a PSU thing or, a RAM thing. And if it's a RAM thing, obviously it's like, well, what do we do about that? I don't know. At least it's DDR4 if it's a problem, but yeah. Bad time. Sorry if you guys heard that. I totally just almost knocked my glass over. That was very loud. I bought 32 GB of DDR4 RAM 5 years ago. It was $80. Now it's $300. Yeah, I looked mine up. Mine went from, I think I have 64 gigs of DDR5, and I paid 200 or something. Now it's $950, I want to say. Like, what are we doing? Tinker my pinker. We like to tinkle. That's crazy. We like to tinkle. For some reason, my headphones recently quit on me and the replacement was like $40 more. Dude, that's the craziest thing, is like replacing old stuff that now costs more for the same model. It's like, y'all didn't even fucking update this. This is the same fucking shit that I bought 5 years ago. Like, it's not even a newer version, and it costs more. And it's probably been sitting in your stock room for however the fuck long, deteriorating. Fucked up. Same exact model. That's so stupid. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. That's so dumb. Don't spill on your PC. Don't tinkle on your PC.
Not even 6 months ago. And it's like 25 to 100% more.
Yup, it's stupid. Thank you for the 100 biddy, Serum Sword. Thank you, thank you. Time to do back alley deal for 32 gigs of RAM with a shady person for Facebook Marketplace at Costco parking lot at 2 a.m. Exactly. I'm ready to sell body parts for RAM. That and I guess since I streamed last, we haven't talked about the Steam machine because obviously we have a price on that now too. I mean, 1050 is not the worst thing if you were like, I need to buy a computer because I want to get into gaming. But it was not supposed to be that. It was not supposed to be that. It's still pretty not great, yeah. Yeah. But that computer is from 2023. Valve got shafted, they actually did. They really did. I have the same headphones, except now they're wireless. Cost me $100 more for these. They no longer make the wired variant either. Oh my god. Everyone got shafted except for the memory companies. Yeah, exactly. What do we do? What do we do? How do we start the uprising? What are we supposed to do? I need more wow. Peaky, will you get me more wow?
You buy me DDR5.
If I buy you DDR5, we have to get you a new Mobo. Oh no, a new Mobo! What a nightmare! Oh no, I have to change chipsets. Oh no, a new CPU. Uh-oh. Thank you. Oh, he's pouring it for me too. Wow. Special treatment. Thank you. Steam Machine is fine, but it got cucked hard by the PC parts market. Yeah, it did. Turbo cucked. I recently watched a Gamer Nexus Doomer video about the future of PC gaming. Is that the 3-hour documentary? I haven't watched it yet because I feel like it will make me sad. I don't know if I'm ready to watch that. It's not the 3-hour documentary. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like watching, oh, it's a 10-minute interview. Oh, that's more watchable. That's easier to digest, although I'm sure it's still incredibly depressing. Did you hear the more recent news? Because of the lack of building new computers, motherboard prices are starting to plummet because no one is buying? Oh, okay, well, so then we do buy you. We do buy you a new MOBO. We buy you a new MOBO now while they're cheap, and then hope that sometime in the future we can afford the other stuff. That's the scary thing, though, because it's like, it's gonna be like this for a while, like, it's not gonna resolve, but then there's also the added fear of, like, what's the future of new consumer product releases even? Like, the way it feels is like, maybe I should buy a MOBO now because maybe the chipset that we're on right now is just the chipset that you can get from now till the end of time if you're a consumer building a PC. Like, that's such a scary thought to me. I hate it. Sorry if my English is bad. The guy I bought the RAM from originally bought them the day after the shortage announcement, and they were uppriced. Ooh. Stinky. And no, you're fine. You're fine. With your English, I mean. You're totally good. There's hope beyond hope that things become affordable again. I am sure hoping. I'm really hoping. That's why, you know, this always comes up in our discussions here on stream because we're all so gamer PC adjacent. But I kind of hate talking about it because it's scary and it's bad. And what do we do? And how do we fix this? He's talking to another Steve on the biggest PC enthusiast expo in China, which is now filled with AI companies. Oh, and we love AI, the unregulated slop machine taking over the world. We love it. I love it so much. Dump more money into it and dump more water into it. My condolences to all those Valve devs who worked so hard on the Steam machine. You did good, guys, real good, maybe even the best. I know. Steam is always working very hard. Steam/Valve, they do good stuff, but not at the end of the world. It's hard to do your best when it's the end of the world. It'll get better, but not pre-2025 level. That's the thing. It's like prices. I mean, this doesn't even just apply to like PC stuff too. It's like everything is just going to be the price that it is from now on. It's just like how it is. Just fucked. It's fucked. I am scared for the future. It's hard for it not to devolve into depression. It really is. I mean, such is the case with like any topical anything about the way that the world is going right now. It's like not just AI in the PC market. It's like literally everything. Everything. If I think about the terrors for too long, I just like mentally destroy myself. So because there's too much, and we're not built to process all of this. Like straight up, we are not meant to be thinking about this many horrible things all at once. It will end soon, guys. Believe me. Okay, manifesting. Manifesting. Everything will go back to normal. Manifesting. Oh my god, guys. Let's get together and manifest. Everything's gonna be fine and the PC market is gonna go back to normal. Hashtag manifesting. Nintendo with their $500 Switch. Bruh. Dude, everything has price increases now. Oh yeah, the Apple price increases? Did you guys see that? Ew. Good. Oh. Ouch. Ow. Gah. Gah. I'm taking damage. Actually. You love it so much. The cursed voice. All my friends fucking hate when I do that. Bro can't even handle the horrors. I don't want to say it, but there's currently just a handful of people who can say something and the market will shift. Yeah, the evil people. Those people. Those people. The people that should be put into the device. I would like to put them in the device. What is the device, you ask? You know, the device. It calls for them. Delete Apple or something. Yeah, exactly. Bye-bye. Stress is meant to end shortly after the causation leaves, but with how the world are nowadays, we never have time to get away from it or have it away from our mind. Yeah, precisely. Precisely. And high stress situations for long periods of time does a ton of mental damage, does a ton of immunological and nervous system damage. So we're all and this is all occurring during a mass disabling event where we still have COVID infections happening. So our bodies are literally deteriorating. Yay, yay, yippee, yippee. I love slowly rotting away at the end of the world. Throw them into the blood scrungler. Computer, put them in a blood scrungler. I refused to buy Apple a long time ago because they're overpriced. Now way in hell, they're good, but way too overpriced. Yeah, that's how I feel. I have a MacBook from work that I will not be returning. That was bought on company money. I would never have bought one otherwise. Too expensive. Isn't it funny that the upcoming generation is the dumbest gen ever to to develop since you, yeah. I am genuinely worried about the people who are like in school right now. Like, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. They're gonna be so stupid. They're gonna be so helplessly stupid. How do we fix that? Yeah, emotional damage. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. Flip the Malibu voice. Thank you for that. Computer, turn him into a cog in a machine. Hi, Chris. Hi, Christopher operating system. You lost the MacBook, can't return. Oh yeah, I don't know where it is actually. It's gone. Sorry. Sorry about that. My bad. Didn't mean to. It's gone though. Definitely can't give it back. That iPad Air to $700 is insane. I know it really is. Is actually, whoo, bad. Real bad. Real stinky. Stinky poopy fart, I would say. Burn the books, but computer, give them the books back. Computer, teach these kids anything. We can save the next generation. Can we? I'm so genuinely worried about them. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about the healthcare system, you guys. The doctors that are gonna be doctoring in 20 years from now learned from ChatGPT. What the fuck? What the fuck do we do about that? What do you do about that? That's scary. That's actually scary to me. Rather burn the technology and do a world reset. True. Just reset. Reset everything. Thank you for that big emote, Alan. College isn't even about learning anymore. Most colleges give 12 to 24 weeks of work into 5 weeks with no other option for full-term courses. The thing with college now too is like college used to be the guaranteed way to take a step forward in life. Like, okay, if you want a guaranteed like pay to win strat, you just go to college and now you have a degree and now somebody will hire you who otherwise wouldn't have hired you. And that does not work anymore. It means nothing. It literally means nothing, both because nobody fucking cares about your degree anymore, and also because your degree you probably didn't even actually study for. You probably ChatGPT'd everything, and what the fuck does that mean? That doesn't even, it means nothing. And also, you probably paid $25,000 plus for it, and now you're in crippling debt. Or more. I mean, that's what mine was. Mine was about 20 or 25, I think. I'm still paying it off. And, some people have 100, 200, 500. Hi, Nebula. We're talking about the end of the world right now. The perfect thing to be talking about on a Thursday evening. It'll be okay, Flock. Something is probably going to get us before we get old to retirement age. Yeah. I'm going to get fucking got. Everyone is elite, meaning no one is. Yeah. Yep. PC industry right now, but money come from where? Well, money come from people saying there is money. Yeah. And that was pretty much how my last 3 math classes were that I took at the end of COVID. They were just like a load of work and the lectures didn't even match graded assignments. The first 6 were actually normal aggressive learning, but properly structured with plenty of in-person support. Yeah, I don't understand the structure now for college. Obviously, I'm not in college right now, so I don't know how it's going for people. I largely learned a lot of the supplementary things that I needed during college off of the internet, also like off of YouTube and stuff, but I didn't have ChatGPT to just like do my homework for me so I could avoid learning altogether. So like, while I definitely don't remember everything that I learned in college, I was actively thinking and actively learning, and the curriculum was very curated. As a pharmacist, I do sometimes check from Gemini for info I'm not sure of, or some general info. Like, I would always recommend to people to not use AI as often as they can. But because the problem is, like, yes, there is convenience, and yes, we all need to keep up in the world. So it's hard because, like, if you're a pharmacist and you need to do X amount of I don't know, refills per day or something like that, and your coworker does the same and they're using AI and you're not, you're just going to be slower because they have something to facilitate it. So like, of course you're going to feel obligated to do that, right? But it just sucks because the expense is always like, every time you do that, you're literally melting Earth resources. You're increasing the temperature of everything. You're increasing the price of electricity. You're paying for them to put a new data center in somewhere, usually next to like a black neighborhood that's creating the worst sound pollution known to man, and whatever other health consequences we don't even know about right now, you know? So it sucks. It really sucks. My lawyer the other day, she printed out, I asked her about something, she printed out some shit that's from AI, and it's like, I have an hour meeting with her, so of course she doesn't have the time to like go through and write me this document up during our meeting. But like, I wish it was not like that. I don't want her to do that. I wish she didn't have to, but I'm sure she feels like she does. I hate it. I hate it for all of us. And I obviously hate the scary part of AI, which is like everything getting stolen from them, everyone having the censorship over them, everyone having no privacy. Go break a flock camera, except you didn't hear that from me. I meant in Minecraft. Does Bugbot's TTS work? No, it deadass is it's like what is it? Brian, whatchamacallit? I do mine through StreamerBot, so like that is literally AI. Yeah, but like at least the one that I use is it's not one of those ones that is like generated through non-consensual voice recordings. It's generated through a voice bank that was pre-recorded and used, or like somebody actually did a deep dive on like who is it, Microsoft Brian? Who he is, and it was a person that was paid money to record. Somebody like did a deep dive on it. So like at least there's that. But yeah, like that's another thing. There's like all streamers feel the need to have TTS because TTS is just like a part of streamer ecosystem right now, but TTS is like largely just AI, and a lot of the like fancy fun voices that we use right now are like specifically Gen AI that was trained on like not consensual data. But I use that SpeakerBot to answer that. A lot of VTubers use not TTS, VTS Pog, which is a great software. I don't personally use it. I would like to switch at some point. I just don't have the computer resources right now to add that on. Yeah, it doesn't understand context. Yeah, precisely. Lawyer charging by the hour, so technically saving you money. Yeah, that's the whole thing, right? It's like, obviously I don't want her to have to go write a document because then I'm going to be charged for that. But then also, like, I wish she just had this document ready to go to like hand out to people who ask this question instead of like generating it for me on the spot, because now I'm indirectly contributing to the things that I dislike about AI, you know? Rather frustratingly, AI is actually really good for troubleshooting tech issues. I try not to rely on it, but it's taunting me like the Green Goblin mask. I talked about this in my interview / like podcast episode with Ollie. I don't know if any of you guys were there. I know Apple was, but we talked a little bit about how I feel like Squidward watching SpongeBob and Patrick play and have fun outside, because there's a lot of AI tools that I refuse to use because I have this like, but I can be fine without it. And I can be fine without like doing damage to the environment. I can manage, excuse me, burp. I can manage as is without having to commit to that, I guess. I guess. That tiny guy 01, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We're talking about the end of the world and AI and all of that fun stuff. So welcome in at a very cheerful, happy time of the stream. For those of you that don't know me, my name is 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗚. I'm a VTuber made of flesh and blood, and I do a lot of tutorial content over on YouTube. But yeah, we're talking about AI. We're talking about computers being unaffordable now. So welcome in. Sorry, it's a sad topic, but thank you for the raid. How was stream? You were just chatting. How was just chatting? A lot of the time I find myself beginning to draft up a prompt for a problem only to realize that I rubber duck myself towards finding the solution. Yeah, exactly. If you sit down and think a little bit, you usually don't need to like do that. I don't know anything about it. You know what's funny? I don't even like know how AI works. Like if somebody told me to like go like do generate something or prompt, I don't even know how it works. Like I don't use it at all. Just W tutorials. Thank you so much. 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗖𝗍. Yes, 𝗂𝘂𝘂𝗍. It's French. So it's 𝗂𝘂𝘍 is a type of technique where you can train a tree to grow flat against a wall. And when I was choosing my name, I wanted it to be like plant-based. So my last name is 𝗂𝘂𝘍 because that's like plant related stuff. And my first name is Phlox, which is a kind of flower. And then I added the N in front of 𝗂𝘂𝘍 because I thought it would be funny if my name was Penis. Yeah, that's the lore. But yeah, so it's pronounced like 𝗂𝘂𝘍𝗬, 𝗂𝘂𝘍𝗬. We were all over the place during my stream, but we played Silksong. It was fun. Ooh, I need to get on that. That's another thing I got to do. I'm super behind with like all of the games that I want to play. I need to do Hollow Knight first so that I can do Silksong because people love those games. I hope it was fun. If you have to raid and run, no worries. Do your thing. Go get some rest. Go get some food. Go get some water. But thank you so much for the raid. You're welcome to hang out and yap about being sad about the world. I always read it like Nispaler, like Impaler. Yeah, I think a lot of people read it that way. I wish, so Facebook is a strange place, right? But on Facebook, I will say the one benefit of having a Facebook is that you can put your name pronunciation built into your Facebook page. So it actually, if you press like the play button on the Facebook pronunciation, it says it correctly. And I kind of wish that was on other sites too. Maybe it is, and I just don't know, like it's an accessibility feature or something. I love being sad, but I'm gonna sleep. Night chat. Good night. Thank you so much for the raid. Get some good rest. Did I recently do that? What? Did I recently do what? You ingest your training set and wait, you ingest your training set and figure out, given a certain context size preceding the current end of the text, which words are most likely to be next in the sequence. Isn't that how, that's how dictation works too? Or are you talking about dictation? Predictive text. Oh, predictive text. I think that's like, how, like, the dictation thing works with, like, streamer bot voice commands and stuff like that. 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽𝗚. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm 𝘂𝘂𝗽𝗽𝙀. I'm penis. People call me Ness, people call me 𝘂𝘂𝗽. That's all you gotta know. You don't gotta know how to say my last name. Ugh. Alright, what time is it? 10. Damn, we've been talking for a while. That's crazy. Haven't had a long stream in a while. I want to play more Mr. Sleepy Man. We're not gonna do that tonight, but I do want to do that. But yeah, I'll probably start wrapping up here in a second because I'm tired. I've still been struggling a little bit in my recovery with my neck. I'm very tired and groggy. You're done juggling your balls now? Hi, Tired. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Tired. When you provide a prompt, you're basically asking to figure out what token is most likely to appear next. Add some randomness in so it's not regurgitating the input data. Exactly, and that's the basics. See, but I guess I would just, I don't know how to use it, you know? Like, I guess you just download ChatGPT on your phone. It's probably what you do. Not that I want to do that. Yeah, Bug Buddy's chilling. I have a question real quick. Are your eyes drawn separately from the face of your model? Nope. Nope. People ask about my eyes a lot. And it's just, they just are the way that they are because that's how I drew them. That's just how it is. When I draw at the level that I can draw, and that's just it. So, yeah. They're attached to my model. I think one of the things that people like get tripped up on is because like my face doesn't actually have any shadows on it, and that's because it did have shadows on it. I had a 90-degree head turn, and I hated it. So I removed all of the 90-degree head turn layers, and that included my shading, my shadows on my face, and I just never re-added them in. And I'm not gonna because I don't have the time for that, you know? So it is what it is, you know? Shadow Part really plays tricks on me. It makes me think those are real eyes cut out and put on a model, which is like, I guess, a compliment to the art, right? Because it's like, oh wow, those are realistic looking. That's cool. So I guess like it's a good thing. But yeah, I get it. Like it's not the shading is not like fully like consistent. And that's because of I messed something up and I'm just not gonna fix it. It is what it is. When you're your own model parent, you kind of have to like pick and choose your battles, you know? I don't have time to like chase something being perfect. Oh, okay. Hi, Pendling. Oh my gosh, Pendling, welcome in. I think we're about to end though. I'm sleepy. Oh, let's raid into 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗚. She was here earlier. Let's go bother her. Did she just start streaming? Oh no, she's been streaming. But she usually streams for a while. Let's go bother 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗚. I would like to raid 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗚. So we'll read into her. She's very cool and just debuted a new model and it's so beautiful. She has like a human form and then like a furry form. And she also goes to furality. She's very funny and very chill. And it keeps things real, which I really appreciate. A lot of YouTubers are afraid to talk about sensitive topics, and she does not fucking care about that, which I absolutely love. And 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗽 also won an award at the Onyx Awards as well. So congrats to 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗽. But yeah, let's start this raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I just wanted to yap. I didn't really have it in me to be playing games today. So we'll do that some other time. And then eventually, after I am free from my job, I will stream more regularly and we can play more games and do more stuff and have anime night and do all that kind of fun stuff. So 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗽 just noticed, yeah, 𝗂𝘂𝗽 today. 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗽 today as a special treat. The timer threw me off. 10 minutes. What timer says 10 minutes? Where does it say 10 minutes? Oh, my clock! That's funny. I appreciate you, Flux, and all the hard work and time you put into everything, including but not limited to streaming, VTubing, creation in general. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Nebula. Thank you for the stream, Baby Night. Thank you so much, guys. All right, I am gonna finish up the raid here, so we can move over there. Raid messages, we like Fortnite. We're gonna scare 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗽 by saying we like Fortnite. I don't think she's gonna understand. What should we say? What's something normal? We need to have a normal version of the raid message. Hi. Just say hi. We like, okay, just fuck it. Say we like Fortnite, whatever. I don't even care. It's nice to hang out with you guys though, and I'll see you next week. Bye.